I even got out of the house early. It just took me a lot longer to get to where I needed to get. I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm here now. Let's get it. Okay. So I'll just back up under it. Get that around here. Okay, like that. All right. Pull this around. And flip her back. All right. Let's put this on because I don't need sunglasses right now. We are definitely going to see some rain today, guys. Let me show you what I got going on here. That side looks nice and clean. Not so much, dude. Look at that. That's out of control. So, and since you guys requested shrimp, I ran to go get shrimp. They don't open till 6. So, here we are, man. We got 4 dozen shrimp, even though I'm not sure if we're even going to see that today. I think I'm going to drop it into there. It's on my back. So much crap to put together, dude, to do wade fishing. So much crap to put together. All right, here we go. I think we got everything we need. There's that's down there. We're good to go. All right, man, let me read that in a second. Say hello to everybody. Give you a quick look at. Sorry about the craziness. Let's take a look to see what we're looking at this morning. So, looks to me like the sun's not up yet, and the clouds are going to block it for a while anyway. But this is what we got to work with, guys. Not sure what's floating. There's an awful lot of it. Like someone threw it out there, maybe. I don't even know. And then look at south. So that's what's coming to me, man. But I already knew that was a possibility. I looked at the Weather Channel and I was like, well, I got to about 10 with no rain. So we're going to give it a shot no matter what. All right, now that I'm down here, let me see who's all in. Hey, baby. J-Fish, what's up? Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Good morning, J-Fish. I got my fishing faces. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'm planning on staying kind of close, baby. You're right. I definitely am going to do that. Yeah, the lightning is no joke this year, man. It's actually kind of scary this year. It's taken a few lives already. This year alone. Usually we don't get a bunch of them every year, but it's looking like this year might be a little different. I did grab some of those. I left them in a truck anyway. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Never mind about that. But I did grab, the water's super dirty from the rain and everything. Perfect. I grabbed some, what the hell are they called? It's a bobber. It's a type of bobber. Anyway, I grabbed them and I left them in my truck, so I'm not even going to use them. Yeah. That big fire, too. I was telling them already. It struck that storage unit down the road. Started a good-sized fire. All right, so we're starting off with some shrimp. Everybody said they wanted to see them. Well, here we are today. We got some shrimp. At first, that was pretty one-sided, man. There was, I guarantee everybody wanted shrimp. And then all of a sudden, we got a couple other people to vote. So we got a decent little turnout on the vote. I was happy with it. Oh, maybe the water is clear. It's just nasty on the bottom. Okay, that's a tarpon already. Oh my God, that's a tarpon, guys. You know how close he was? He's in like thigh deep water. That's a freaking tarpon. Starting off with a tarpon, that would be crazy. It's possible though. Let's move slow through here. There's definitely action in here, dude. That's crazy. That was a tarpon right off rip, guys. What's my drag set at? That's good. Has a tarpon right off rip. That is crazy. The ibises, that's the ibis. They come in a V pattern like a duck. That was crazy, man. Right off rip, seeing tarpon. All right, I'm liking that. It's a good start. The shrimp aren't massive, but they're good enough. Release. Yeah, popping cork. That's what I was talking about. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I bought one. I bought a couple and just left them in the truck. And I was like, damn it. Oh, well, I'm not walking back for it. Saw a tarpon already. That's a pretty good start, man. Welcome in, everybody. Hell yeah. Good job, Release. Yeah, those are good fights, aren't they? That's a strong fight. That fish is not one to give up, man. Not one to give up. Congrats on the red, though. That's always fun, man. They're a fun catch. All right, so that didn't work out the way I was hoping for it to. Let's take this out. I brought my stringer, guys. Brought the stringer. What's popping in front of me was tarpon a second ago, an actual decent sized tarpon, and probably mullet. I think that was the other one. That's my guess, at least. I saw the back of the tarpon, so I know the tarpon was rolling. Now, as far as everything else popping around me, looks like mullet, which is right on cue for this. And it looks like I got an outgoing tide. The bucket's now moving past me. So let's get moving. Let's see what we can come up with, man. Maybe we'll come up with something. Oh, they're hitting out there. I just saw something skipping across the top. They only skip when they're running. Yeah, maybe we'll get into something here in a second. Who knows? I normally don't fish right here, but I saw tarpon, so might as well give it the shot, right? The old college try. Message was deleted already. What up, Nate? Morning, Nate. What's going on, bro? What is going on? No, Al, I just started. Donovan, welcome in. Al, welcome in. Nate, welcome in. Who else? I think I got everybody. Oh, we got a lot of fish right there. We're just going to do some slow walking through here and see what's going on. You never know. We've already seen tarpon so far. We're just getting in. We've got a little bit of activity, but I will let you guys know. I'm going to push as long as I can. I'll try to reach for the 4 hours, but this is all not promising all of that. So we shall see. This is actually the front of a storm, guys. Right here. You see that little ledge? That's the front of this nasty storm on its way in. Got dolphins already. Saw some dolphins. That manatee running up on me yesterday was hilarious, dude. I actually shortcut that, and I think that gets released to the public here soon. It'll be members first. Happy Crew and above, which I don't have anything above, so it'll just be Happy Crew first for a little bit. I think they get it for 2 days before I release it to the public, and then it goes to the public. So everybody else will get to see it. Pretty funny, though. They're all right. Have you farted? Welcome in, buddy. The mods usually don't play around in here too quick. They're pretty quick on getting everybody, bud. Don't feel bad. You ain't the first one. You'll be the first one for the day at least. They'll get more. Yeah, that's definitely coming. I don't think I'm going to escape that, but maybe we'll get at least a few hours in. That I'm going to try for at least. Like I said, though, I don't run from rain, but I do haul butt when it comes to lightning. I do tend to find some place to hide. Luckily for me, I have a lot of docks that have the type for the ends like that. If I get stuck outside, you'll see me run up inside of one of them. At least then I have some cover and I'm not the tallest thing in the area. That was crazy seeing a tarpon within like 2 to 3 feet from the beach, man. That was crazy. YouTube chat service, welcome in. Dude, you ain't gonna get me with that. There's no community guideline breach. There's none of that. And just for that, you get a 5-minute timeout. Bye. You ain't gonna get me with that crap. You can put your name anything you want, dude. YouTube ain't gonna do that to you. So anybody else that gets a brand new page and you get that stupid stuff one time, they got me one time. That's somebody sitting in their house just trying to annoy you and to get you to quit your live. Little do they know, I ain't quitting my live, and you just got timed out. Yep, that's what they do. They've got me before, actually. Someone got me before with that. They were saying that they're YouTube, whatever, and then they go in there and they say, hey, from a breach or whatever, and then you're like, oh, dude, I don't want to lose my monetization, so you get out. But I don't do that no more. I don't get out. I just go ahead and block them. It's just a troll that's trying a different angle. It's about normal, though, with these guys, some of them. Oh, I just got picked up by something. I think I lost my bait, it looks like. No, I still have it, though. All right, good. Let's see if he's in here. That's nice. That's nice. All right, we be fishing now. Morning. So far, I'm not sure yet. I'm really just getting started out about. Welcome in. Babe, they might even be in a different country. They may be already at it for a while. They could have already been doing this quite some time already. Ah, dude, what happened there? Oh, I fed that thing at least. I just knocked it off. Midday in England. Yep, that's about right. Welcome in. Out and about. You know, had I been brand new, I might have actually believed them, you know. I found the trick if you drop a shrimp. You come up from underneath of them and you touch them slow. A lot of times you get to keep them. That one was caught a second time, but definitely outsmarted me that time. All right, let's put that back in the water. Let's get this moving. That one got away from me. But I have learned a little secret with them, though. If you come up from underneath them, you seem to catch them again. You identify as a 304, do you? There you go, buddy. Okay. Good job. Can you give my homie Thomas a shout out? Thomas what? Welcome in, Thomas. We are moving way faster than I should be. Duh, dum-dum. All right. Gotta be smarter than a fish. Yeah, I guess sometimes you're right about that. The fish also have to be here for you to actually catch them. Sometimes they're just not here. And I'm already battling wind. Man, this is going to be an interesting start to the day. Let's see how this works out. This is true. Sometimes you do have to be smarter than the fish, but sometimes the fish just have to be there. Clevis, what's up, man? Good morning. Oh, gee, what's up? They're little people. Yeah, the wind's already up today. But usually with this coming in, there's usually a chance that you get into some fish, man. You never quite know what's going to be out there, so we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. I don't even need my sunglasses today so far. I hope when the sun comes up, it breaks down some of this cloud, and I might get a little longer out of it. We'll see. I have a short temper. You're not alone. You're not alone, man. I'm working on mine. I've been working on it for years, it feels like, though. Feels like I'm forever working on it. I saw something you sent me with the nice flounder. Saw a real nice flounder. Is that the one you're talking about, Jay? Oh, I just got thumped. Uh-oh, got hit again. Come on, I need it all the way in there, dude. Get it all the way in there. I can't wait till summer shrimp are over. We go back to that fall and winter shrimp, man. They're much bigger. You were talking about that nice flounder I saw somebody catch off your bridge, and yeah, I saw that. That looked good. That's a nice flounder. No, I'll take a look at that next time. It might be up there a little higher. I just saw the first thing that came up today. It was looked like you catching the flounder is what it looked like. That was a nice flounder, though. Yeah, we're probably going to try to dissect all these docks a little bit, because that don't look healthy. Well, I mean, it looks like a healthy storm. It just don't look healthy for me. If that makes any sense. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, we got something happening here. Oh, well, they got me. They got me. Let's go down a little bit. They got half of it. Oh, no, they got the whole head. They got everything but the head. All right, we'll just keep moving up this dock. All right, we got something decent size here. All right. I can't wait till I can get back to hand picks. Yeah, I'm at my point. Yep, I'm at my point. I like it over here, man. It's a good little spot, Nate. I love this little spot. You'll have to come out with me one of these days. OG, you're crazy, dude. She could be over me anytime. You don't necessarily want this one over you, though. This one's got a nasty little lightning and everything today. Not sure how long it's going to let me stay out here, but we're going to go ahead and push it, because that's what I do in life. Push my limits in every chance I can. What up, Captain? How you doing, sir? Captain Fullpo in the house. Look at this slow creeper little chilling out there. You don't want to come anywhere near over here. There's probably a ton of bait out there today, guys. I've been seeing a whole bunch of pods running past the dock when I'm out there. The tactics on the live bait will have to change soon. They'll have to go to mullet if I want to eat it, if I want to catch anything, really. Ah, good. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. The sun started coming up and start cooking some of these clouds off. They're already starting to break up here. Look at that. It's all starting to break up, which is good. That was all solid cloud, but those ones in the back here, the ones that look like they're on a march, that's not going to be a good one. Salt and pepper's here. Salt and pepper's here. You know, G, bring it back some old school. Nope, I did not start to hear fishy. I wouldn't mind something though. I wouldn't mind a little bite. That would be sweet today. With the storm coming, there's bound to something's going to wind up eating, I think. I feel like it would be. The barometric pressure drop below 30. Yeah, you'll like it, Jay Fish. You'll like it a lot. Oh, there it is. That's a nicer fish. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, shoot, it's on the other side. Turn this here. I'm not sure what this is, but he got me on the other side of this piling. And where are you now, dude? Where are you? I am out of it. I don't know what this is. This is a decent little fish, whatever it is. Doesn't feel little, though. Definitely doesn't feel little. I have no idea what this is. I need to get away from this. It's not little. I'm guessing snook. I'm not trying to... I'm rubbing something. Oh no, I'm rubbing something. Stop pushing. Stop pulling. Where am I rubbing? All right, guys. Sorry, man. We are on something nice here. He keeps going back. I got him out of there now. I got him out of there. Let's keep him out of there. He's not small. I don't know what it is. It's definitely a big fish. Whatever it is, it's probably too big for me to keep. Oh, that's definitely a big fish. That's a big tail. It might be a big red. It's looking like it's a big red, guys. It's got a nice tail on it. Sorry, I'm blocking you. It's definitely a nice red. Really nice red. Starting off the day with a badass fish. Hell yes. It's definitely a nice red, guys. I just need to wear him out. Oh my God, is he nice. Holy crap. I need to wear him out a little bit more for trying to catch him. He's a nice fish. Nice, beautiful fish. Here you go. Here you go. Release. Here you go, release. Release. I got one too. I got a red too, buddy. Not my first, but definitely a red. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, I can't even friggin' flip this thing over. He's so big. Holy crap. All right, let's go up to the front here, guys. Starting off with a beautiful red right off rip. Let's get my hands around here so I don't mess with his gill plate. All right, let's give you a quick look. Look at that. Beautiful one on one side, one on the other. Typical red. Approximately 27 inches, 28 inches. That's a big fish, dude. That's a big fish right off rip this morning. Alrighty. All right, let's get him unhooked and let's get him out of here. We can't keep them here, guys, or else this sucker would be going home. I think he's within the ranges or close to it. He might be a little too large. All right. Open up, baby. Let's get you unhooked. All right, she's unhooked. Now let's get a good picture of her for you guys. Beautiful red right off rip this morning, guys. I would say I outsmarted her. How about you, buddy? There she is. About 28, 29 inches. Let's get her all let's get her all waking back up. You good, girl? Okay, I'll see you later. There she goes, guys. Woo! Good start to the day, huh? Nice start, nice start. Oh boy, that's a good start. I like the start of the day. Hell yeah. What do you guys think about that? Only wearing, no, sorry, Joe Mama. It's funny. Yeah, that would have been a keeper anywhere else, man. I wish I could, John Q. I really wish I could. Well, yeah, once upon a time, you ain't kidding, Nate. Tell me about it, dude. Can't keep them, Tommy. Ronan, welcome in. I'm new here. What you trying to catch? Well, I just released about a 28-inch redfish at the moment. It was a very nice red to start off with. Caught him with some shrimp. I'm using some live shrimp, guys. Very nice start to the morning. Very nice start to the morning. Alrighty, who's got me on that? One redfish. Who's got me on that today? Dirty, you in here? Is Dirty in here? He'll throw it up. J-fish, no weak fish. Weak fish are a little different than my trout. My sea trout are a little different than your weak fish. We do have weak fish here, but I have to travel up north. We have two different types of trout here. We have the sea trout, and then we have a white trout that's a lot of times caught on the West Coast. But you can catch the white trout off of the beaches out here. In fact, I have some videos of it. In fact, I'll probably throw one up for you guys soon. If I stop procrastinating on, editing. I'm such a procrastinator, guys. Well, that was a nice start, huh? Well, knock it out, Ronan. I hope you got some tight lines there, buddy. Captain Full Po, yes, I am fairly close to that, to a degree. Oh, I got something on right now. I had something on. What was it? It might not be something I want, though. We did, however, find our other larger fish grips. So now our chances of being... Oh, come on, dude. Just cast this right, would you? This poor thing's already been slapped around all over the place. Bad enough he's already bait. Hey, Dirty. Good morning, bro. You don't pin, just push it up. I'll pin it. I got one red, man, like 28-inch red, dude. Release caught his first red, and then I ended up backing him up with mine. Release told me he caught his first red, and then for some reason it turned out to be my first one too. Someone want to put one redfish so I could pin that up there? Scott, welcome in. One redfish right there. Thank you very much, both of you guys. I will pin the first one I grab. There you go, Nate. You got the pin. Thank you very much, guys. Beautiful redfish to start off the day. Man, that was a nice redfish to start off the day. See if we can get some trout to hit now. I just want one trout. And we got to go find a snook and we slam out before the storm. I'd be happy. It does look like the storm got beat up by the sun like I expected, though. So that's nice. That's great. Oh, I'm on. Something's got me. What is this? We got our target. Holy crap, dude. We just hit our target, guys. We just hit our target. Yes. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's go today. Come here. Stop. Chill. So I just learned something new about these guys. This is a drum. This is a drum. And listen to it. He's doing it right now. I'm sorry. I slipped out of my hand, but that's a drum. I did not know they were part of the drum family. I always heard them do croaking and drumming, but that's actually part of the drum family, which I just learned. And if I'm going to learn it, well, I'm going to tell you guys too. Somehow I escaped my line getting torn up when it actually touched those. It touched all those pilings. Somehow I was able to still keep my line in perfect condition. I did loosen the drag and let him slide it around it so it didn't actually sit on it. All right, so who's got that one? There it is right there. Thank you, Dirty. Replace pin. Appreciate it, sir. OG's not feeling good. Paid the rollover price. Well, if you are actually sick, I hope you feel better. I think we got another one of those guys. Yeah, we do. Here's another trout. Oh, yeah. We're going to catch out a bunch of trout sitting right here for a second. Hell yes. Trout number 2. Let's see if he'll croak. He's not going to drum for me. Number 2, guys. He's right around keeper size. Oh, wait. I said I was going to keep some of these. Ah, dang it. Is he 15? No, he's not. He's a little shy. Let me, I forgot I was going to keep some of those, guys. Sorry, I probably could have kept that first one. It is a little early to start putting them on a stringer, but I guess I could do that. I did say I was going to do a catch and cook. All right, next one I'll keep if he's legal, guys. Now I can't leave here. I'll have to stay here until I catch them. They're the only things. That and mangroves. What would you rather see me eat or cook up? Trout or mangrove? Because I can get both of them today. To be quite honest, if I can get my hands on a pretty nice sheep's head today, I probably would take that over anything at the moment. It sounds really good. Booger boy, what do I do now? Dang, you're going to get everyone sick? Laugh out loud. Now you're just going to get everybody sick at work? Oh, yeah, I got a black drum at the house, actually, Nate. I caught him on a paddle tail, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I got something. Let's see, what is this? The way he's doing it. Yeah, that's going to be legal. All right, there's our first one. All right, guys, I guess they're making our mind up for us. All right, that's going to be our first one on a stringer. I'm going to pull a couple of these guys. All right, I'll put him on a stringer if I can keep him in my hand, because these things are slippery as crap, man. All right, stringer's right here. Let's go up inside of his gills so I can hold him. There we go. Cool. There we go. All right, got myself a stringer here. Ooh, come on, chill out. There we go. He goes right on the stringer. He's going to be legal. He's going to be right there at the legal. All right, guys. So there's our first keeper for the day. Let's keep him fairly short to us because if not, the dolphins will try him. Last thing I want to be doing is being drugged behind a dolphin, guys. So we're going to try to avoid that at all cost. All right, let's get another one of those, huh? All right, we know what we're eating today, babe. Actually, if I get enough of them, Nate, you might as well come over and eat too. Hey, Dirty, I know you're quick on that. You want to tell me how many I can keep of those? I forget. I think the number's like 5 or something. You want to let me know exactly how many I can keep of those over here? Not like I'm ever going to get checked, but I like to stay very, very ethical, man. That one right there is pushing 16, 15, 16. So that's going to be, I think they're 15 and 19 if I remember. I know Dirty's really quick with this too. 1 redfish, 1 trout. Good deal, good deal. There was 2 trout now, right? Or is that 3? 3 trout, that's it. Thank you, Dirty. Replaced the pin. Did you catch anything else? Ronan, at the moment, I caught 1 really nice redfish, and I got a really nice trout on here right now on my stringer. So he's just chilling out there with the little, oh, I just got thumped hard. He just let me go, though. Did he get me? No, so I know what that was. That was definitely a trout. There's our second one. Oh, dude, I just threw it off. Dang it. Oh, well, I fed something way back there. Let's see if we can get a couple more of those. Hey, Dirty, what was the number? Do you remember? Let me go through here. You don't want to go for a ride on it? No, sir. No, sir. No, Grumpy Vet. I am not quick to want to jump up and do that. Let's see. According to Google, depending on the management areas, 2 to 5 trout. Okay, good deal. Thank you very much, Ron. I appreciate that. Bag limit is 3 over here. Okay. Well, I'll keep my bag limit to 2 or 3. Actually, I may throw 3 down, and then maybe I'll keep some more of those. Because I already have some of those mangroves already. If I catch a couple big ones, I'll bring them home too. You down for coming over to eat, Nate? I'll throw some stuff on the grill. Antonio Lopez, welcome in. Abigail Copin, I'm sure that's screwed up. Say happy birthday, Packers. Happy birthday, Packers. Going to ask the wife. Of course, I'm down. All right, yeah, that's to see if you guys are down. I'll catch a couple of them. I'll start keeping a few more. I've already got 1 on the stringer. I could put 2 more down in here. And then we'll move over to mangroves and we'll put some more of them down. I got some black drum at the house already. I got a bunch of other stuff too, to be honest. Yeah, we can actually do a nice little fish cook today. And I can make some room in my freezer too on top of that. Oh, he just got picked up. Here's another one. Ah, dang, he's too small. Can't keep him. All right, that's another one, though. Ooh. You know what? I will let them have that. All right, chill. Stop, dude. You're going to hurt yourself. Chill out. I'm going to let you go. You're too small. He's drumming. All right, I want to get a couple more of these out of here. Come here. Decent. Nope, that's too big. That's a snook fucking. That's definitely a snook shrimp. That's a snook shrimp. Alrighty. I'm in Ravens Hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Abigail Copin, I'm really sorry to hear that you're in there. I hope you feel better, or whatever it is that you're in there for. I hope you get better. That sucks, man. I hate the hospitals. Yeah, Tom Green cracks me up. He's so weird, but he does not bother me one bit. His weirdness is almost invited, you know what I mean? There's definitely weirdnesses out there you don't really want around you, but I think his is pretty funny, actually. He's a weird dude, though. He tortured his parents, man. Freaking horrible. You're a Cat Williams fan? I like Cat to a degree. As he starts getting a little too ridiculous. What up, Lord? Welcome in, man. Morning. Oh, we just got one. We definitely just got picked up, at least. Do I have it still? Yeah, it's still in there. Toss it back over there. Packers cancer. I don't exactly know what Packers cancer is, but I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. This is actually a decent fish right here. No, he's not. He's just another little guy. Is he 15? Nah, that's probably 12. He's probably 12, 13, maybe 14 at the most. He's not going to make it. Dang it. Come on, dude. I need a couple more big ones. Just a couple. Stop. You're just going to try to bite me. That's all you're trying to do. Chill out. I'll get that out of you. Later, dude. You're too small. I need a little bigger. A little bigger, guy. A little bigger. Whoa. Almost dropped my fucking pole in the water. Again. Certainly wouldn't be the first time this pole has made it to the water. It's not a good thing, guys. There's a reason I want a fully sealed bearings, completely sealed. They said the same thing about the MQ on the Daiwa, and I had to turn that in to get fixed, and I'm still waiting for that stinking thing. I even got my Shimano high power back, or twin power back. I thought that one was going to be the problem. Turned out that one was in perfect condition. All they did was grease up all my bearings and sent it back to me, basically. It still took them 6 months to do it, though. What's that? Number 4 or 5 trout, actually? Is anybody actually counting? Sometimes Cat's really funny to me. I think Cat can be really funny. I'm with you on OG. Tom is definitely a weird dude. I need a stripper pole. What should I get? Pound test. Someone said 9 foot. It really depends what you're trying to fish for there, Simon. What are you fishing for? That changes everything. Pole, you want to match to your target species. Like, I match this to what I do. So my pole is matched to my wade fishing, and I throw live bait and lures, so I like a very sensitive tip. I don't like my pole being much more than 7 foot. 7'6" is probably the largest pole that I really want. I have some 8-footers. I use them on I use the 8-footers on like boats and stuff like that. They seem to work really good with boats. So it really depends on what you're after, buddy. Game warden showed up. He certified that yellow eye brown trout turns out to be a world record. Hell yes, dude. Good job, Grumpy. Oh, I love it, dude. He's with the follow-up and everything on the next live. I love it. Dude, that's great, Mississippi. You got my friggin' you got my thumbs up, buddy. Thank you, Dirty. I wasn't sure what it was up to. Let's see what's up under here. I might swing over to the other side since the sun's coming up on this side. They might be on the other side now, trying to stay out of the sun. Oh, we got something. Took it. Pulled out. I thought I had something. I pulled it out of his mouth. Dang it. And there's a bigger one now. Here's a bigger one. Ouch. Yeah, go behind those clouds. That's a great idea. I'd love that. You still kicking with us, dude? Yeah, you're still sort of kicking around, not much. That's the one thing about trout. They're not very durable. They do not have like the same kind of abuse that a catfish or anything else can take. These things, they die so fast. That's why I was saying it's a little early to keep him on, but he's still alive. He's kicking. Oh, I think I just got take. Oh yeah, I got something. And is he big enough? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh yeah, we got two. We got two. We're gonna stop at two. We're gonna go move on to some mangroves. I got plenty of fish for today for you to come over and eat. I got plenty of fish at the house, dude. Actually, sorry, dude. You're gonna have to stay hooked for 1 second. In fact, I'm gonna rehook you. Stay hooked for 1 second there. I gotta get this all undone. All right, there he is. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, let's get one more and then we'll call that a day on these guys. All right, let's pull you off now. Man, they got such a big mouth for such a small fish. All right, push that back through. Throw him down the line. Get him back to the end. Oh, he's caught him. Come on, dude. Chill out. Just get down there. There you go. Alrighty. I'm over here telling him to chill out while I'm jamming a line down his throat. Guess that's kind of stupid, huh? All right, put that one in here. Let's wrap this top. Bring this around, wrap it, and shove it into the actual. There you go, perfect. That'll hold it. All right, let's get another shrimp on here, shall we? Yeah, that's a nice little stringer. Yep, that'll work. One more and I can keep it. That's what Dirty said. 3. I'm down with that. Depending where I am. Yeah, we'll keep 3 from here today. We caught a ton out of here, or else I wouldn't be keeping that many. I don't keep anything by my house. I'm waiting for them to start kind of like picking back up and by my house. I did catch some big ones out there recently, which is nice because they're egg layers. So when you start seeing the big boys, you know that eventually you have a return coming. So maybe next year I'll start taking them again closer to the house. But right now, this is a very, very healthy spot right here. So I will take them out of here. They're very healthy in here. I have pulled like 20 of them in one day, right from this one little spot right here, in fact. It's on one of my lives. All right. Oh, dang it, I think I just pulled it out of his mouth. I was going to say, dang, I can move on now. Let me see, did I lose it? No, I still have that. Good. Let's get that back out there again. Oh, he's already eating. Oh, he's on. I got one. He's fighting nice. This is my last one, I think. You're close. Let's take a look. If you're the same size as the rest of them, you go. Yep, you go. He goes. All right, last one, guys. I'm moving out of here now. Ow, he just stabbed me with the hook. I guess I paid for that one. Actually, let's keep you hooked for 1 second since you are pegged pretty good. Let's undo the stringer. All right, that's all the food for me today there. Perfect. 15-incher, that's perfect. And we'll just come right out of here. You're right here, perfection. And there you go. All right, so we got him now guaranteed. He can't fall off. Let's unhook him. All right, nice stringer, guys. He thought I was gonna let it go. That's what I told you, they're coming. Come on, boys, you gotta come with me. We already seen him. We saw his butt. We know what he's doing. He's coming in, guys. We're leaving. He's coming in. They're all yours, buddy. Don't be following me and my fish. Oh, great. He's on to me now. We're gonna have to keep these guys real close. He's on me. He knows I'm in here. He knows I'm catching fish. And he's already behind me. There he is. He's right behind me, guys. He's gonna come check out what I got. No joke. Oh, shit. All right, I gotta keep him close, guys. He'll come and try to take him from me. So close with me. Yeah, we're out of here. Last thing I want to be done is drugged behind friggin'. No, although I have him set up so in case he does grab him, he's just gonna take my stringer. Bag limit of 3, sir. Yes, sir. Does this hurt the fish? They die. And then I go home and eat them. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't necessarily hurt them. But it does limit their breathing and whatnot. It keeps them alive a little longer, though. Instead of dispatching them. If I had a cooler, I probably would have dispatched them and stuck them in a cooler faster. But I don't. So I have looked at one, though. So that is a possibility coming up. But at the moment, this is what I've got. This is what I'm working with. I did see one of those coolers, but those coolers are like $200, man. They for wade fishing, they actually hold ice, they hold drinks, they got like a little top, it's waterproof. You drag it behind you, it's pretty cool. I liked it. I'd like one, to be honest. I just don't have the $200 to throw down on one right now. How often do you get gators? Well, if I go into the freshwater, you see great gators. Lord, if you're asking me. Yeah, if it's wet and it's fresh, there's a gator in it. You should always think that either way. Even if there really isn't one and you're not seeing it, you don't know what's at the bottom. You don't know what's hiding underneath this stuff. You don't know what's hanging in holes. There's probably a gator in there, dude. You just don't see it yet. I've seen them in inches of water where they're just hanging out, laying in the water. I've seen them in feet of water. Now, let's see. Where did that dude go? Didn't see him come back up. How he moved out. Okay. Yeah, we're moving out of that section because he will continue on pestering me for fish. He may even come over here. So I see him out there, though. He's further away from me now. Jackson, what up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try something, man. I need something. I want something a little better, to be honest. No blunt, Lord, but you have crocodiles over by you, buddy. You got saltwater crocs, don't you? Don't Australia have them saltwater crocs? Yeah, I think it's 5 or 6. I don't know, but I got 3, so I kept 3. I want to say there was like a total of 6 caught, but I'm not 100% on that, so we'll go with the 5. And we know for sure. Top of you. Oh, okay. So you don't have anything down by you. 6. Oh, Jackson says 6. All right. All right, we got something. We got something now. Oh, and he's jumping and everything. What's this? Shall we be letting go one of... Oh, we are letting one of ours go. Oh, yeah, we're letting one go. We're keeping this guy. Oh, and he even been tried. He's been tried. Look at him. Where you at, dude? You're in here. You tried him on me. He tried him on me. Look at this. 100% he tried this monster on me. This is a nice trout. I'm going to keep this one and let one of mine go. He tried him, look. Yeah, he definitely tried. All right, I'm going to let one of mine go if I can. Let me see. Let's let the last one go. That's going to be the one that's going to be the young. There you go. You still got kicking going. There he goes. All right, last one's released. I'm going to grab the new one now and put him on the stringer and then release him into my stringer. Yes, definitely. This one's beautiful, dude. This one's going to be under 19, but over 15. And that, I believe, is the numbers I'm looking for. Oops. Here, dude. Chill out, man. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. All right. I can't let go of the other ones because it looks like the first one's probably deceased at the moment. The second one is probably too weak to make it. So the last one had to be released for me to keep this guy. And this guy is definitely the bigger one of all of them. But we'll release him off my hook now. And there we go. Nice stringer. That's definitely a nice stringer now. I just heard you. Where'd you go? That dolphin's still tracking me. I just heard him spit air. That stinking dolphin. All right. Jackson says we've gotten 6 of them. I believe it. What's up, Jackson? How are you today? You busy at work? That was a much nicer trout. Yeah, buddy, we're going to have some good food. I don't know if you call it necessarily 100% lucky that we have the crocs and the alligators, but it is kind of neat. We also now have dwarf caiman. We have caiman here now too. That is an invasive species, but we have caiman here in enough to where they're actually acknowledging that their presence are here. They said they found Nile crocodiles here as well. I believe they probably did. Yeah, that dolphin grabbed it. Friggin' dolphin grabbed that fish, dude. Can you believe that? Stupid dolphin. I got the marks all the way down it. Look at this. Ready? See the dolphin mouth? He caught him over here and ripped his skin a little. Dolphin tried him. I don't see him hanging though. But he wasn't able to get him off of the thing, so I was able to keep him. Let's see if there's more in here. I hope there's whoa, come on, chill out. Get down in there. Stop with the noise. We don't want that. That's the last thing we need. More noise. Now, he won't roll up on me and try to pull them, but if they get too far away from me, if he thinks he can get them away from my body, he will attempt it. I'm off today fishing. Hell yeah, Jackson, get it. Tight lines on you, Jackson, today. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Fishing is definitely one of my favorites. That sucked. Let's see if there's anything hanging in this little spot right here. It's kind of how that red hit. All right, let's hit in that side. Let's see if there's anything hanging in here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. All right, OG. Prayers to the homie in the hospital. Yeah, definitely prayers out to that, man. OG, have a great day, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Oh, there's some good eating in here, man. Well, let's start hitting some more of these docks elsewhere. I was expecting actual mangrove over here, so that was a shocker to catch that. I was definitely expecting mangroves, but maybe they're starting to move off, man. That would suck. It's a little early for that, but I guess they could be. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm pretty sure there was a... Damn it, my hand's wet. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. I'm on something. Another one? What is this? Nah, that's the worst one I wanted to catch. All right, we'll leave this spot now. But we do have ourselves a much better tool for this now, guys. Check this out. Much bigger. Wait. Look at those bad boys. Fish grips that are actually long enough to grab these stupid things. Yeah, I'm getting tired of you guys stabbing me, man. So we went on a different route. We got long ones. Come here, buddy. You can do that for as long as you want. Sooner or later, I'm going to grab that mouth. Chill out. Turn around. Yep, turn. Oh my God, these things are the worst. Got you now, sucker. Alrighty, see you later, dude. All right, let's get another one. We'll move on to the next couple here. This storm is going to start moving in soon, so we're not trying to go too far in here, so I have at least enough space. If I have to run, I can. Or if I have to stay out underneath of a dock, I will. But we're moving on from this dock. Either way, man, we're out of here. Let's go check some of these snooky docks. Let's go check the snooky docks. Doo-dah. Yes, sir. We are catching today. There it is. Thank you very much there. Boom. Yeah, nasty ass catfish. I hate them. Here we go, though. We do have a nice little stringer of some trout, though. We've got a nice stringer of trout. I'm loving that. Did Nate, did you say you wanted to come over or what? I'll probably just text you afterwards, though. Yeah, baby, I'm definitely going to try to stay fairly close. I'm going to keep advancing, but when we get closer to that 10, 11 o'clock mark, I probably will turn around, guys. This storm is nasty. Where it has been already is pretty nasty. Stepped right over that giant hole. Yeah, you know how I know for a fact it's going to get a little wild here? Picking you up in my boat in March. I'm down for that. Let's kill it. Let's do it. March. I'm down for March. March is actually a pretty good time frame to fish. I catch a lot of snook during that time frame, believe it or not. I don't catch them in here though. I catch them on the beach. They get in the beach, our bait starts showing back up, and they start getting on the beach and destroying them right near the inlet. So I jig the beach the whole all day, just walking back and forth, jigging the beach. I've caught some big ones. I've caught some tiny ones. I've caught definitely keepers. In fact, I pulled 3 off the beach this year from February till May. I was doing shorts at that time. I haven't found the lives yet. Or at least I haven't attempted it yet at this point. At juncture in my time. Yeah, not to the electrical shock of a lightning. Might change a few things. You know, like the way I walk, talk, and, well, pretty much do my life. Yeah, that's a nice stringer, dude. Isn't that crazy? From 15 to 16 or 15 to 17, that sucker's got some different changes in height. I mean, like, that thing is a much bigger fish than the other one, but it's only like an inch longer. So they're going to eat real good today. And you guys said you wanted a clean too, right? So I'll do a clean and a cook with it. What up, Blazing? Welcome in, buddy. Oh no. 19,000 acres? I mean, it's still good for it though. Personal question, Happy. What do you do for a living? I'm an electrician. I am an electrical foreman at the moment. That's what I do for a living. Electrical foreman, buddy. Commercial, industrial electrical foreman. Not I don't do residential, man. Residential to me is a very boring trade for me personally. Not that it's for anybody else. It's just that for me, I don't like it. I get really bored with it. And I'm way too big for friggin' addicts, man. Too big for addicts, buddy. 6'1", 300 pounds should be nowhere near an addict. Unless you like that drywall to look bad. You know, honestly, Patrick, I did for a long time do side work. I've just got to the point where I'm just in that point in my life. I just don't want to work any more than I have to. But I do sometimes do it. And then you get that look because if I'm doing side work, I'm going to hit you fairly hard. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just be like, oh, I'm just going to do this little tiny little thing for $100. No, I'm going to hit you for what I feel like I'm worth. Make it worth what you're going to do or don't do it at all. That's the way I look at it. And I have no problem if people turn me down for work. I'm like, no problem. Cool. See you later. I'll go back to my weekend, please. Thank you, sir. But early on in my career, 100%, yeah, I did a lot of side work. Tons of it. Steve Dittman. Yes, I absolutely 100% can get in there. That's what I'm saying. I can get in an attic. I'm just not built for one. So I just deny any possibility of ever going into an attic. I'm not doing that. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm like, I ain't doing attics no more. I don't care about this stuff. Nowadays, I don't have to worry about attics at all because, like I said, commercial, industrial. Get into a lift, get to the top, do my thing. 7 trout, 1 redfish. Yes, sir. Having one hell of a great day. I hated pulling 750 aluminums. Guppy ghillie suit. I hated doing all electrical work in the winter time because it breaks your fingers open. That was the thing. Oh, what was that? That felt like the back of a turtle. That was super slick. That was weird. I was shaped like a turtle. Maybe that was a dead one. That was gross. Anyway, I started off as a residential and moved my way through it, but I definitely got to the point where I'm like, no, we're not doing attics. And I just jump into a scissor lift, go up. Now I don't even do that. Now I'm just a foreman. I don't even touch my tools. You know, thousands and thousands of dollars in tools, and now I don't need to use them no more. Mike Wazowski from Florida. Well, you're in for a treat too, Wazowski. I remember you, and I also am in Florida, as you probably remember as well. I remember Mike Wazowski because of Monsters, Inc. And I always hear it every time I see his name. Mike Wazowski. Yep, Dirty's a little south of us. Actually, Dirty, when I start heading down south to go to work, man, or well, not work, but go to south to go do some more lives and stuff, I'll have to let you know where I'm going, man. We'll have to catch up. We'll actually have to meet. You're not far from me, bro. Hello, Strawberry. Welcome in, buddy. Let's see if any of the snook are biting this morning. That's what I'm really hoping to catch right now because we've already got a real healthy stringer of some trout. And now I just like to throw down. I got a nice red, man, 28, 29-inch red this morning. If I hook one snook and land him, I have my slam for the day, which we haven't had one for quite some time. It's kind of gotten slow, but the time is starting to pick up. The fish are starting to come in. I don't know if you guys seen my newest short. That was right off the dock that I live next to. That's the dock I have permission to be on. And that dock had 2 40-plus snook on it. They had to be 40-plus. I don't even know if they'd be pushing. I thought for a second they might be pushing that 32 mark, but they were pushing closer to that 38 to 40 mark, I think. They were both very large. Because I think underneath of them was the 28 that was actually hanging around underneath of them. And I was looking, I was like, that kind of looks more like the 28 size. So they're probably 30s. And I think they were closer to the 40 now that I look at the video. Snook is so good, Douglas Ant. You are welcome, you are right and welcome in. I kind of threw them both together. Apologies. But you won't drop your phone? No, sir. I have a chest harness. You know, I should probably do a quick short one day and just show you how I gear out for my short. You guys want to see that? You want to see how I actually gear out? Like what I actually bring to go short, to do my shorts or whatever, or not shorts. To do my lives when I do my wade fishing, I can show you exactly what I bring with me. Oh, that's one. That's a snook. That's a snook. He's a hole in the butt too. Oh, he's a decent one. Oh no, he's a nice little snook. No. Yep, you saw me. He took off. Okay, we got a slam, buddy. Slammer! Babe, throw that in there. Throw that slammer sticker. Throw that slammer sticker. Yeah, slam. I don't care if he's tinier than all the other ones. That's fine by me. He's still a snook. Slamma jamma, sir. Yeah. Sword spine. That is right there, sword spine. I've been able to figure it out now. It's really hard to tell the difference. All right, slamma jamma. You see that slammer sticker? That one works, but that's not the slammer sticker. It's the one with the 3. That's a perfect one for what just happened, though. Hell yeah, it's the one with the 3. There it is. That's the slamma jamma. I'm probably going to have to fix that up a little, huh? What do you think? Maybe make that a little more apparent what it is. That is supposed to be a snook, a redfish, and a trout, guys. That's the sticker for the membership. Thank you, baby. The other one was the snook one. And that worked perfect for that time. It looks more like a 2D video game. I like it. It's a cool looking sticker. Now that I put it out for everybody else, I can throw it on my thing and show the stickers that you guys will get if you come over and join the happy crew. And once everything starts getting going real good and I got a real good hold on it, I may bring one more into it and I will be calling it the Wade Gang. That one's going to obviously be a lot more in depth. I'm probably going to utilize that one for a lot of the harder stuff that I do or whatever. But anyway, and that's not happening anytime soon. So you just won a fishing tournament. Thank you, sir. Slam, baby. Hell yeah, that was a nice slam. 28, 29-inch red. I think the largest trout I got, let's see what he's on here. So I would say he's probably like 17. I'd say he's probably close to 17 inches. And then I would say that snook was probably like 20, maybe 22. There might be another one on there. All right, we slammed. Slamma jamma. I was surprised to pull the red where I pulled the red. Normally that's just a trout. I pulled trout and tarpon, or not tarpon, I'm sorry. Trout and I've pulled snook out of there too. But I've never pulled a red until just today, so that was cool. I'll tell you what, if I hook a friggin' tarpon today and land it, this will be an absolute epic day. Epic day. If that's the only other fish I catch, this will be an absolute epic day. Epic. Here, Mr. Tarpon. Someone was already ahead of me. Rustic Patrick. No, I've never had a problem with anything shark-wise coming after my fish. Now, I have had one episode with a shark, and it was scary enough for me. I've had plenty of encounters with sharks, but I've had one episode that actually frightened me. It was a good-sized shark, probably 6 to 8 feet. I never got a full look at him, but the way he hit me, it couldn't have been a small shark. He had blasted the side of my body and slammed me up into some pilings, and he hit me really hard. Enough that I checked to see if I got bit because I wasn't sure if I got bit. Needless to say, I left that day and went somewhere else to go fish. In fact, I might even just gone home. It was actually right next to my house. There's 2 things that drove me out of there. I think I actually did just go home because there's only 2 things that ever drove me out of fishing aside from lightning. And that was one day when I saw a dolphin pushing her baby that was dead. That like hit me in the sadness, like really hard, man. It was really hard to see because just days before I saw that one dead, I saw that one alive. He was jumping and everything by the dock, and then a couple days later I saw it dead. And the mom was pushing it down past it, and she did it for 3 days. So it kept me out of the water for 3 days. Like I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't watch it. It was horrible. It was the saddest thing I ever saw. I've seen some sad stuff, but that was sad as far as animals go. So that was sad. That kept me out of there. And then that shark got me out of that water. I left that water that day. It hurt. If I could just land that damn tarpon, I'd be so happy. Yeah, rustic part, Patrick. That was my big run-in with my shark. Other than that, I've caught them while fishing offshore. I got a really nice hammerhead recently, like a 7-foot hammerhead, and I caught a sand tiger. That was really neat. He came up, he had stripes all over him. He was beautiful. You can't eat them. And then recently I just ate I think it's called an Atlantic sharp nose. Whatever it was that I ate was one of the ones that are on the list for being able to be eaten. And it definitely had its own flavor. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. This sucks. I just pushed it over where I didn't want it to be. Oh, cool. I got it. I wasn't sure about that one. I got it back. That was cool. No, I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was a sharp nose or something, Atlantic sharp nose, or Atlantic, I don't know what it was. He knew what it was. The guy that I was with, he's like, "Do you want to eat it? It's good." And I'm like, "All right, yeah, why not? Let's try it." I can't say I'm gonna take any more. Maybe that's why no one really eats them. They have a taste of their own, man. Taste of their own. Good morning. Fun fishing adventures. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're having one hell of an epic morning, and it's all due to this storm that's supposed to push me out of here by 10. I'm just going to keep on pushing along. I got a little bit more time left, and we're already into an hour and a half, so we're going to probably get almost a full day in today, if not an actual full day. At least that's how it's looking so far, but it can change. Oh, shit. Makos ain't no joke, man. I heard they're delicious, though. Is that true, Ron? Have you eaten any of them? I know you guys get them down there when they come through. I also know that they're not always here. I know they're part of that pelagic group that comes and goes. Have you ever eaten one? Are they good? Terry's eaten plenty of them. Any good, Terry? You like them? Nobody really. Welcome in. How are you today? Terry B, welcome in as well. I just realized that you just snuck in here. Well, I'm sure you've been in here for a minute. I just haven't looked much, at least. We slammed out this morning so far. We're having one hell of a great morning. Started off with a really nice redfish. 28, 29-inch redfish. That was a beautiful redfish this morning. Okay, so you do like them. Okay. One of the best. All right, so maybe I will try to eat one of those next. All right, good deal. I'm glad to hear that they're good. I figured there was going to be a chance that I would try one eventually. I know that they're not always here, but if I ever get my chance to eat one, I will try it. Actually, my brother-in-law wants to go to the Keys here shortly. I was just talking to my wife about it this morning, and we're trying to see if we can work it out so that we can all go down to the Keys possibly soon. I think that would be friggin' awesome. When my wife and I went down there, we went down there by ourselves. We weren't really trying to do anything other than learn the area, check the area out, and spend some time together, which we got a lot of time there, and we had a blast, man. We had a real good time down there. Ron lives down there, guys. He lives in Vacationville. And it is absolutely beautiful, and I can't say it enough, man. It is beautiful down there. tell you what, though, I am extremely intimidated about renting a boat there and attempting a chance at running a boat and running it. It's got me extremely timid on that. It's just because of the way that the water works there. You could be in trouble real fast, and before you know it, you're up on a reef and you're done. You just ruined your lower end, just tore out the bottom of that boat. You might be swimming back, and I do not want that to be my life. Oh, what was that? Oh, no. That was weird. I was stuck on something. That was weird. But J-fish, man, our attempt at flounder's coming here too. We have a summer flounder run, but I don't think it's that good. I don't really try it that often. I don't think it's that great. But in that winter, oh, now that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one, Coach. I saw Smallwater's coach videos. He has 2 of them out. If you guys haven't seen it yet, Smallwater Charters. He's also a bass fisherman charter captain as well, out of like Okeechobee area. And man, he puts some big fish down. So if anybody wants to do their chance at getting some good bass, man, you might want to take a look at him as well. Take a look at his page first, and I'll tell you, you're gonna want to see if he could put some fish on YouTube, because I've seen some big fish caught by this man. Him and his wife, and a lot of times his wife tries to outfish him, and she does pretty damn good with it. She's actually a really good fisherman as well. Fisherwoman, I guess I should say. She's very good though. They're a very good team, and they do really good videos. So if you like themed videos, a lot of times they'll do themed videos, and they'll get his guys to do weird things, and it's great, guys. I get a kick out of it all the time. Little mango. Luckily, I already got a bunch of mangroves at the house and black drum to go with the trout, which is also a drum, which I just learned. And so, like I said a long time ago, if I learn something new, I like to pass on all my knowledge. And you guys are the first to get it. So I just learned that those are in the drum family. And I always wondered why they drummed like that. Well, now it makes perfect sense. They're in the family of the drums, which I did not know. And now that I do, you do too. Bass Bros, I am in Florida, sir. I am on the east coast of Florida in Brevard County. I am fishing the Indian River at the moment. We have a few, I should say 2 intercoastal rivers. We have our intercoastal that I'm in right now, which is the Indian River. And then north of here, it likes to split, and it turns into Banana River on one side and Indian River on the other. I have 2 possibilities of doing intercoastals, but they're basically all the same water. Water. Fish to 7 Mile Bridge. Jason Johnson, really? I'm definitely nervous about it, just because 1 snook, 1 fresh slam, baby. Did it change? No, he just thrown it again. Boynton Beach. Yeah, that's not far from me at all, man. I was thinking about talking to her, and I was like, man, we could let him know when we head down there, because we go down south quite a bit, and I just like the water's clearer down there. It's more blue down there. You got a lot more opportunity to do some snorkeling. I can't stand how many people are down south, but I can't be picky. I just want to be, clean water, and the water's blue, man. There's just a lot of people down there. So I'm gonna do the Jupiter Inlet again soon. My wife and I both talked about doing that again soon, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've got a little guy just taking its time here, just smashing on this little sucker. Oh, he took it hard now. Oh, that's not the same fish. That's a different one. All right, what do we got here? Oh, nice mango. Are you legal? Yes, you are. Shall you go with me? Shall you go too? We can have a nice fish fry. All right, you're big enough. Let's go. All right, 1 mangrove. Okay, he made his own decision of he was not coming. He was not about to be lunch. He made his own mind up. I'm not about to do that. These shrimp are nice today, guys. I hope I catch another one of those little slippers. Those slipper, the slipper lobster was really cool, man. One of these days I want to do a 40 short. It's a breeder tank, guys. It's a 40 short, it's 40 gallons. And I want to turn it into one of those little things where I could put those guys in there, you know, put rocks in there and let them kind of chill in it. Put a couple other little fish to hang out with them. Aside from that, though, just a couple of little slipper lobsters in that tank, and then maybe some shrimp and some cool stuff like that. Oh man, something just smoked it. And he let go. At the very last second, he let go. Gave me the whole thing back too. All right. Jigging World Silver Bullet with an Infinite 3-ounce jug head, and it's amazing. Thank you. Nice. Oh, I also have another video of that snook that I'm going to put out probably today to show you guys what I mean when I say they hang out in this shadow part right here. He's showing you the full way that he'll lay inside of there early on. Like I said, I took like 12 videos of him. He just hung out with me for a minute. He didn't care at all that I was right there. And then the bigger one rolled out from underneath of it. It was awesome. But I got other videos of it, so. Open rip my nose. Man, gulp stinks so bad. Oh, that's great. Gulp stinks, man. I'm actually thinking about doing some freshwater, actually, to be quite honest. And I'm thinking about trying to find this damn spillway. I found one, but I heard there's one closer to the saltwater. So I want to get closer to the saltwater. I want to get to one that's. I mean, I heard there's monsters in there at almost all given times, dude. There's just monsters in there, from what I understand. Oh, gross. Guess who's sleeping on the couch tonight? Your old lady smell it? Oh, God, they smell so bad, too. I have a bucket of shrimp gulp at the house, the gold ones. Oh, I just got smacked. And I don't ever use them, though. I've just been sitting there forever, dude. Yeah, dirty. I want to try them really bad. I haven't done any fishing for like on spillways. I just learned about them, actually. I knew about, you know, the way that we drain our water here in Florida, but I never really thought about how that they had like salt water butted up against the fresh water, and when it rains real heavy, the water comes over to the actual spill edge. And these things are on the other side just waiting for them to come over. So I guess when the rains come, they head to the spillways. I did not know that. That's something I'm just learning. Oh, something smoked me. Oh, we got a ladyfish, guys. New species, ladyfish. Yeah, you're lucky I ain't on a boat right now, buddy. You'd be in a friggin' live well. Because this thing right here is bait size. This is a bait size bad boy. Come here, dude. Show you what this thing is. They have really big eyes. Look at that. They can work at night really well. See that eye? Look at that eye. They can work the night real easy. But these things are basically, they call them the poor man's tarpon. They like to jump, to do all kinds of crazy things. This is a ladyfish. It's also bait size. That size right there would be really good for snook and tarpon. They love them. They both work for bait. I am not using it for bait. I'm just going to let them go like I did. But they do really work for really good bait. Well, the sun is definitely making me a bit of a liar today. This rain was supposed to have already been moving in on me. You ain't gonna hear me complain about it. I like it. I'm glad I set up just in case the sun did come out today. I do have my other glasses with me. These ones do tend to make it easier for me to see. Yes, dirty or not, you're not wrong. They are the best if you can get your hands on one for that. Yeah, they got real big eyes to work it at night. I think I just got robbed. Oh, I definitely did. I got robbed, yo. They're fantastic bait, though, honestly. They really, truly are. Now, they do come bigger. Much, much bigger. I have a photo in one of my shorts. I think my wife is holding it. It's upside down, but it is a like 2-foot ladyfish, man. It was such a big ladyfish. It was fun watching her fight it, though. She'll go fishing once in a blue moon, guys. It's not often anymore. She likes doing the did you see what I said? What'd you say? Big eyes. Yeah. Nice. Guess who's sleeping on the couch today? Nice. Big eyes. Yeah, they do have the big eyes. It's so that they can. Why is it deleted? What'd you say? I didn't see it, buddy. I'm sorry. Loose, so dry. Is someone actually deleting his stuff? No way. Oh, I just got hit. And he took it. Dang it. Is someone deleting his stuff? What was it, buddy? What does it say? I didn't see it. What'd you say? I said you can use gulp as self-defense, like pepper. Yeah. Yeah, you probably could. Hey, what's up, man? Look at you ruin my spot. Have a good one, buddy. I knew you were coming down here eventually. I saw it out there. I saw, oh, guys, got to get ready to go out. What did you? Oh, my God. I wonder if you caught that big guy I hooked up on.
I never saw what it was, but it felt like 100 pounds.
No way. Nice.
It was like an offshore.
Oh, maybe a tarpon? Think a big boy? No kidding.
It was out there, like 3 yards off the dock.
I was gonna say, I just saw some big boys rolling out here, and then short ones with 3 feet off the shore.
I've been bridle rigging a live bait out there.
Yeah. How you like that? You jam the needle through its nose or whatever? What do you do?
I just use it.
Do you?
Yeah.
You just push it through and then,
Yeah.
no kidding.
It's a little fiddly, but
Yeah?
once you get it right, and I just got like a 7-knot hook on there.
Yeah. No kidding. I'm gonna try it. Have a go, bud. Yeah. You can put together a whole bunch of them. You just got to make the whole thing with some musics and whatnot like that. You can stick a whole bunch of them. Actually, I got a shorts that's in there that all it is photos. It's literally one photo after the next, after the next, after the next, after the next. It's probably like 25 or 30 photos of me out, a couple of buddies, and some wild catches during that year. That year was actually a lot of fun. I caught a bass pro. I'll tell you in a second. Tree, you got a photo in your shorts? Yes, I do. I have a lot of them in there. So that day, one of the days on there in the videos, you'll see it in there. I hooked 2 jacks with 1 lure. Just threw it out there to hit both hooks and ate both hooks, and I brought 2 in. And it happened so often that it, like, one would get off and one would get back on. One would get off and another one would get back on. It was wild. Let's see what we got here. Why is it deleted? Did you see what I said? Yes, yes, yes. I see it now. You got a photo in your shorts. Yes. What rod are you using? Rod. All right, I'll tell you my equipment. Star rods are my favorite. That's my rod I'm using is a Plasma 2. There's all the breakdowns. It is a medium heavy. It's a 10 to 20 pounds, 3/8 to 1.25 inches. It is a medium heavy rod, and it is fast action. I like all of my rods to have fast action unless I'm going out with heavy stuff. And then I don't want it to have much of a fast action at all. I just kind of want it to be stiff and fight whatever it is that's going to eat. My reel is a Maravel. Spin it around for you, see it? It's a Maravel by Shimano. It is the 5000 XG. I had a 4000 XG, which is what I prefer, but they didn't have one to replace my 4000 with when it froze up because I dropped it in the water. I always go to Bass Pro to get my stuff, which is what I'm trying to work on now, is being a partner with them so that I can actually set it up and have all of my list of what I'm using, and I get everything from them anyway, because I can do warranties. I can get warranties with all my stuff. So that's what I'm using. As far as line, my line is 20-pound Nomad Pandera by Nomad Designs, and it is followed up with a leader line tied on by an FG9, and the leader line is today is 30 pound. I threw 30 on here today, but 30 pound Yozori, because it's still what I have on. And what do I have here? What is this? That was a different color. That was a weird color. What was that? Oh, it's a little red. Okay, a little tiny redfish. Your typical one dot on one side, one dot on the other. Oop, I just caught your bigger brother today, buddy. Maybe even mommy and daddy, who knows? But there she is. Nice little guy. A little redfish. We got another red. So let's get another snook, and we'll have 2 slams today. Slam 2 times? Oh man, what a nice day. What a nice day it's gonna be. Alrighty. You got me there, Dirty? Saragossa? Yeah, I just don't want to spend that kind of money because my reels go in the water often. I do love Saragossa. Saragossa is probably one of my favorite Shimano. It's a very nice setup. It's a gorgeous friggin' reel. You're not wrong on that one, man. Saragossa guy. Yeah, I totally get it. Saragossas are nice, man. They're just a nice all-around reel. Tabarka, welcome in. Tabarka Nature, everyone. You got me on that one, Dirty? 2 redfish, thank you. Hell yeah, Dirty. Thank you very much, sir. All right, let's see if we can't get another snook right now. Let's bang another snook out. Or I'll take another red so that I can hit 2 more snooks later. I got a 5000. My old man's got a 6. Okay. I do like that brand. It's a very nice brand. And I love Saragossas. I got another fish. This is running like it's a decent fish. It's not great, but it's not super big. Oh, it's a snook. All right, cool. Slam number 2. Yes. Oh, this is so much better than yesterday. Or 2 days ago, I mean. Yesterday was nice. I just spent time with my family, really. It was really nice yesterday. Another snook, guys. This one's probably 20-ish. 20-ish. That's the most. Slamma-jamma number 2. Let's get that out there. Boom. Later, buddy. Let's go. Slamma-jamma number 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Dirty, I'm sorry to put you to work again. Slamma-jamma number 2. snook are at it, man. This storm is getting closer, but not all the way here. Is it rocking you down there, Dirty? Looks like it's coming from the south. Is it rocking you yet? Yeah, double slam. Thank you very much. Our snook good eating, Mark C. They are delicious eating. Unfortunately, I have to wait till next month. And neither one of the ones I caught would have actually put me in the area to have one anyway, though. So I would have basically still had to put it back. My range for keepers are very, very small. It goes from 28 to 32. No, nothing in between, and you cannot keep anything oversized. So some of our fish you can keep in one oversized for that day. So like your black drum, you can catch from certain size to a certain size, and then you can keep one over for that day. And then kind of goes the same thing for the trout, but not for the snook. The snook is not that way. It's 28 to 32, and it only has certain seasons, and we're not in it. We are, however, in the seasons for the trout that I kept. So I have quite a few trout with me right now to eat tonight. Oh, another fish is on. And let's see what this is. Oh, you got some. Oh, you got some gusto. You got some gusto. Okay. There's snook, guys. I saw the yellow. Another nice snook. Not a bad snook, guys. It's not a dink, but he's not huge. Definitely not a dink, but he's not no monster by any means. I don't know many. Ouch! Stuck myself in a finger. Damn it! I don't know many people that wouldn't want to catch him. That's a beautiful fish right there, man. Number 3. Later, buddy. Number 3. Please add the ladyfish. Oh yeah, bass pro. You got to throw that in there too. Throw the ladyfish in there as well too. Sorry about that. I will throw that up right now. Pin it. We don't normally count the ladyfish too bad, to be honest, but I don't mind them being in there. They're not they're not a catfish. I don't count any catfish, guys. Not even the one that everybody likes to eat. I don't count them either. Although that is a really fun fight, man. That is a great fight. What I'm talking about is called a gaff top sail cat. They are edible. Very edible. They're not a bad eating fish. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's not bad though, but I don't count them either, even though they are an amazing fight. So those ones fight hard, but they are a predator. They're a predator catfish. That's why you can eat them. Yeah, Jay Fish, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're definitely having a good day today. Yesterday was, or 2 days ago, I came out. That's a nice fish right there. That was a nice one. Oh no, that's a decent fish. I'm gonna have to actually fight this one with my hand. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's another snook, guys. Oh my God, it's a nice fish. I don't know if you saw that, but he's right at my feet now. Whoop, he just saw me. He didn't like that. He definitely didn't like that. He saw me, he didn't like that. All right, much nicer fish. All right, here we go. I'm trying to stay out of your way, guys. Nicer fish. This one would be pushing that limit, guys. Yeah, this one would be close to an eater. If this was September, this one right here would be pushing that 28er. Nice fish, huh? Yeah. I've been coming out with lures a lot lately, and they wanted to see some shrimp, so I came out and having one hell of a day with shrimp. Oh. The tarpon are just too down. I saw them earlier. Yeah, that's what it seemed like, because they wouldn't hit my shrimp even. That's what they're hitting then? That makes sense. Those little guys, right? That would be pusher, guys. That would right there would definitely push close to keeping age. So did I get the... Yeah, I got it in there. Good deal. Nice fish right here, guys. Very nice fish. Pretty nice fish. Look at that black tongue. Nice stripe. Let's get him back in the water. You okay? You okay? Go ahead. Let's get you reversed. All right, he's ready. There he goes. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. What's that? Yeah, he was close. He was pushing. He would have been close to a keeper. He's nice. I'm still hoping I catch that 40, 46, 48 again. I think that's a real high. Yeah, it's a real hard ask. I couldn't believe I pulled him out right off over here. It literally was between this dock and this one's where it happened, right here. Yeah, he was in there though. I couldn't believe he was in there. It was only as deep as I am right now.
I don't get it, man. Like, I don't know why the snook like it's so shallow. I don't understand.
I've seen some big boys with their back out of the water, drying out their back and everything.
Yeah.
Some weirdness.
What that instinct is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know they do it in the winter real heavily to get up behind rocks so that nothing can pick them off because they're so sluggish. You fly fishing today or you spin? Oh, are you? Oh, that's fun too. I can't wait till I get a boat to be able to do that. They're just expensive, man.
Yeah, I want a new one, but I can't afford it.
You want a new one? That thing's nice.
It's like 20 years old.
Are you serious? That's fantastic.
No, it's 10. 10 years old.
Even 10, that's still great. You kept that in fantastic shape, man.
I had it in the garage for a long time.
Oh, yeah, I got you. It looks good.
Roof on one of these lifts. I got a quote the other day, $9,000
For a roof?
roof on one of these lifts.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's a nice down payment. Damn, $9,000 for a roof. I saw you put the sunshade up. Huh?
That's just it's price gouging where I live.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if I could afford to live over here, I'd be your neighbor so fast. He's so cute. Let's see if there's anything else hanging in there. Oops, where is it at? I'm going back. Sorry, guys. We replaced the pin. There you go, sir. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Bass Pro, I don't know if he can actually do any of that yet. I don't know if he has the ability to do that. The pinning. I got to change my wife's to a moderator of a managing moderator for my channel. I do think I am going to probably cut some of my moderators down some. I hope none of you guys are upset about it if I cut some of these down. But I just don't want to overdo it with too many of them. I've seen some problems in other channels, and I just don't want to have the same issues. Like Mike's had a bunch of problems, MVP, he's had some issues, and with some people not liking one another, and then they start going after one another, deleting each other's comments, and I just don't want that. Not that I have that problem now. I'm not sure what I'm doing at the moment at the moment though. So my dad caught a 47 snook. Did you say 47 snook? And a 52. Good God. UWU, what's the matter? What happened? Yeah, we don't need dirty as a mod. Or Tommy Stan. Why? What they do? Jeez, UWU. I like dirty as a mod, actually. He was probably going to be one of the ones that keeps it. Yeah, I was going to probably cut it down to like 10 total mods. This way, someone's always in there. I also found out that as a mod, you cannot comment on any of the shorts at all. So if you wanted to comment, it won't even let you. It won't even let you click it. I'm a moderator on a couple of channels as well, Fish being one of them, and I can't comment on any of his shorts at all. I can go look at them and thumbs them up, but I can't comment on them. I was trying to drop a comment on your flounder. I can comment on your long form, but I cannot comment on your shorts. So because I am a mod. Well, keep coming, Bass Bros. I may. Fucking Lord, that's funny, dude. That's really good. If they don't start, Alex is the best. I love it. That's great. All right, we kind of fished this one out, huh? Might have caught all the fish that were hanging on it. Whoever becomes a mod, you can't comment on shorts. That's just the way it is. Only if you're a high mod. If I can comment on your shorts if I'm a standard mod here. Oh, okay. You could do it if you're a standard. Did you make me a managing mod, Jay? I didn't know that. I wasn't sure. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. Definitely trying to learn all this stuff. There's so much to it, man. I just thought it was like, you know, throw some water, you throw your fish in, you get some subscribers, and then it's that. There's so much to this. I did not aware of that. And then ever since I became part of the program, it just gets more and more difficult. I'll figure it out though, guys. Just give me a little time. Be patient. I'm a super procrastinator. And if I get frustrated, I tend to walk away from things and come back later. Oh, it's funny, but it is what is the truth. Ooh, I have a water in my pocket. Yeah, let's get that out. Yeah, let's get some of that. Oh, man, too confusing. I just want to fish or watch. Yeah, that's the same thing. Might be me, but from Florida. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Yeah, yeah. I'm a Floridian. I'm a Florida procrastinator. I'm definitely a procrastinator, though. I got 2 or 3 videos to actually edit and put together. And have I done it? Nope. I haven't even started. I look at them each one time, and I'm like, damn it, that's like 6 hours of sitting in the room. You out of here, Bass Bros? I hope to see you again, man. I hope you keep coming in, buddy. I'm even going to do some freshwater soon. I'm going to give it a shot at least. I don't do a lot of it. At least everybody will get a chance to make fun of me and tell me how to do it too. I do pretty well at the saltwater, man. I do fairly well at the saltwater. Yeah, it's crazy, man. There's so much to it. I look at my rusty roars and say, I'm going to clean the rust off them. Nah, it's been over a year. Damn it, Bass. You might actually be very close to what I'm like. I'm the same freaking way, dude. I even took a topwater out of commission. And instead of just going ahead and replace the thing, I bought another one. It's just So stupid. It's a different one, but it does the exact same thing. I got a Spro. I've never had a Spro other than the jigs that they have, so I wanted to give it a shot. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, it wasn't trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using top water down there. I want to try those glide baits on it too. I have a feeling I'll pull some bass with that. Oh, I just got smacked. I feel like I'd pull some on those glide baits too, Dirty. Oh, I really want to catch that. That's something I want to. That's why I want to go south. I want to go south to get a nice peacock. I've never caught a peacock bass in my life. I've only seen them in people's, videos, obviously when they catch them, or in an aquarium. So I've never even seen one touch one in my own hand. So that's definitely something I can do here. I also want to catch and possibly eat a snakehead. I understand that they're actually good eating. Has anybody eaten one? Stephen Huntingham, what up, dude? How you doing? Stephen Fawcett, what's up, dude? How are you? I accidentally missed the bus. Nope, Mark, I am throwing live bait, buddy. I'm throwing some. I'll show you even. What was that? I just heard something smash behind me. I am throwing live bait today, guys. It is a live shrimp, and I'll show you how I hook it. I am using today. Oh, look at that. The middle got. Oh, I know what that was. So the middle of it being bit out like that. You see that? That was a puffer. It's a triangle chop right into it. It's a puffer fish. So how I hook them here, I'll show you real fast. I forgot I was going to do that. Got sidetracked. That's that wonderful sidetrack brain of mine. So I hook them right in the head, but if you can tell, when I hook the next one, I'll show you, but this thing is beat to death now. But in the top, underneath the horn, it usually keeps them alive, but the puffer fish made sure that he didn't make it. He bit them in half, kind of. He bit like the whole bottom section out. I love that boat, man. That boat's cool. It's a Mosquito Bay skiff. It's a good looking boat, man. Kept that thing in great shape. Yeah, he's definitely kept that thing in fantastic shape, man. Lord Farquaad. Oh, that'd be nice. Bait is more successful, I feel. Yeah, Steven, I believe you're right. $700 van stall, $500. Oh my God, I would have jumped all over that. Van stall for $500. Holy crap! I jumped all over that. Those things go for $1,000, man. I watched a guy actually take his van stall down to the ocean and catch some fish, and then just drop his van stall right in the ocean, like right on the dirt and everything. And he was like, "Don't worry about it, it's fine." And then he rinsed it off in the ocean water. And I was like, all right, I need to go find out about these van stalls. Why was he able to do that? So apparently they're completely sealed. Salt water doesn't even bother them. That's just insane. That's so much money for a rod and reel. But just a reel, actually. Yeah, that sun beat up that storm pretty good, man. It beat it up and got it out of here. So we're gonna get a lot more time, and we're gonna wind up doing a full show today. Very good. I'm happy about that. I was hoping I'd get a full one in. It's looking like we're gonna get a full one because even over here it looked like it slid north. That slid north, that storm here, and then back here looks really clear. So it looks like we're gonna get quite a few hours. My wife might find some. Yeah, my wife actually may get the rain. I may not get anything. Oh, that's great. Do you want some sausages, Daddy? A Vanford for 200 bucks. I don't know what a Vanford is. Is that a really good reel? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I've been in the cheap range of, you know, I'm actually just now recently in the last like 5 years really starting to get into the more specialized equipment. I used to be like, all right, just give me an ugly stick, give me any kind of reel until it falls apart, and I'll just keep using the ugly stick into the reel. And that's a really easy going rod. You know, you can beat the hell out of that rod. And now I've gotten into star rods. I was thinking about trying out the Nomad. I got into St. Croix. I do have 2 St. Croix rods. I have one Moho surf rod, and I have an Avid 7.6 medium heavy, and it's not a very, it's a very stiff rod. It's not as flexible as this one. It's a bit stiffer. This is where I caught that 46 that I lost out, and that guy showed up right here, and he's in this. He showed up with a emergency kit right in here. And he ate a tiny little lure, man. Such a little lure. Oh, she's still in here. I didn't catch to see what Nate said, babe, if he was going to come over for food. But I'm pretty sure they probably will. I have enough. I definitely have enough food for everybody. Actually, if they said yes, can you do me a favor and pull out the mangrove and the black drum? I'll make that too. The mangoes, I'll probably just deep fry everything. I'll probably just pan fry everything, babe. I'll probably do a dredge, a drench, and then panko. I'm not sure how everybody cooks their fish or whatever. So today, since I said I would already do this, have a lovely day. Oh, thanks, Lord. And you too, man. Get some good rest, buddy. There is no yes. Danielle isn't even up yet. Okay, that's why. Okay. Very early to make plans for them. Well, he's still got to ask her, but last time I talked to Nate, he said he's totally game. So hopefully that works out for us, and we'll actually be able to hang out with the baby and your sister and Nate and have some food, man. What are you down for it? I mean, I'm definitely down for it. We're definitely going to eat it either way. Cloud play. Welcome in, Cloud. Claude? Is it Claude or Cloud? I don't know how you say that. I'm going to say Claude. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Oh good, I'm not going to be that far off. We're going to actually see the babies today, maybe even. Yeah, we should be able to see the babies today. It's actually really deep where I'm standing right now. This is probably why that big boy was in here. That makes sense why he was in here, because this water's waist deep at least now. I'm getting stuck on something. All right. How is it? It's not too frayed. Nah, we're good. Not too frayed there yet. All right, we could probably catch another fish or so. Come on, man. Nope, that guy did not want anything to do with that hook and got out of my hands and it took off. Oh well, I lost that one. Actually, today's gotten some pretty nice shrimp today. I'm okay with the shrimp today. Not too big, not too small. Pretty decent size. Try a lemon butter caper sauce. That sounds good. Mahi flounder sea bass. That sounds really good, actually. Yes, that's it. Okay, it's Claude. Okay. Well, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, Claude, it's in our pin section right now, man. I've caught quite a few fish. I slammed out twice. That means I've caught three fish, and they happen to be a snook, a redfish, and a trout. And I've caught 2 reds, 3 trout, a bunch of snook now. What am I up to, 4? Yeah, 4 snook and a mangrove. And what else did I catch? A ladyfish or something? That's pretty much everything I caught today. It's actually a pretty good day, man. It's a pretty solid day. Yeah, if your dad's willing to share, I'll definitely try it. I'm always down for a new recipe, man. I don't know if you guys use it or not, but I use ChatGPT a lot. Kind of use it for a lot of things, actually, believe it or not. But I started finding out that it actually will take everything in your home. So I didn't want to go shopping. My wife didn't want to go shopping. And we were hungry. We wanted to eat. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to challenge this ChatGPT. So I told everything I had, and it kicked me out about 100 different recipes. So we started eating like that without going shopping. I want to empty out everything before we go. And I'll tell you what, it's been saving me so much money. It's crazy. And we've been eating better than we ever have. And on the clean side, because I can ask for it to be clean. And instead of using fattening stuff like mayo or sour cream, I put in like Greek yogurt plain, and it gives it a good flavor. And it's amazing, dude. So if you get a chance, you should definitely check that ChatGPT out, man. It'll throw it down. And yes, I would take that recipe if you're down for throwing that out there, buddy. Alrighty. This is always a toss up here. Sometimes you catch, sometimes you don't, right here. Mm-hmm. Hog Slayer, welcome in. I am in Florida, buddy. I'm on the east coast of Florida. I am fishing Brevard County, and the river that I'm in is Salt, and it is the Indian River. It's our intercoastal. So how it works here, I don't know if you're in Florida, but if you aren't, that's Barrier Island. Right here, that's a barrier. That gives me a break between the ocean and here, but this is all salt water because it comes in through the inlets. But that on the other side of that little island right there, which is not really much of an island, it's more like a strip of islands. It's like a strip of land, and it doesn't connect all the way. But when you get on that side over there, on the further east, you got ocean, and then west you have the river. So they're completely surrounded by water out there. Oh, there you go, Hog. No, you know where I am. I'm in Brevard County, buddy. I divorced my wife and got an AI chat. She's so great. Yeah, that's funny. I do like the AI, man. I don't like how it could probably take over the world. I really do believe that if it wasn't very monitored or whatever, there's a good chance that it could actually take off, do whatever it wants. But I don't know. How are they? Pompano, heard they are good eating. Pompano is a phenomenal eating. I just don't catch a lot of them. You're in Tampa? Okay. Tampa's a nice spot. That's a good fishing spot, man. It's a really good fishing spot, actually. Good morning, DIC. Welcome in, buddy. The Pompano are amazing eating, Mark C. I don't catch very many of them unless I go to the beach. But in the fall, late fall, winter, that's when they start really coming in real heavy here. So I will have a better chance of catching some here shortly. I do a lot more beach fishing during the winter and the fall after the mullet run. You probably will have a hard time prying me out of the river at this time of the year. Yep, another Floridian. I don't feel like I have to watch every Floridian, just the ones that live in this area. And they can find my little holes. My little fishing spots, man. Yes, I am, DIC. I made up for yesterday, definitely. Yeah, one fish. That was horrible. You know, the saddest part is I hooked a fish on the way out that day. And guess what happened? He spit the hook, too. I didn't even bother giving the... I had trying to get a video of it, and he spit the hook. And I was like, you know what? That's exactly what I deserve. It's just like over it, man. I was like, that's what I deserve. I'm going home now. That's kind of how that worked out for me yesterday. Or 2 days ago, sorry. Yesterday, I just chilled at the house with the wife, and family came over. It was actually fun. Well, Bass, if you keep coming back, man, you can go ahead and whenever you want. I also have an email if you don't want everybody to have it. That was actually a fish to chase this out. That's crazy. Little mullet jump right behind me. Oh, hog, I got 4 of them already today. I got 4. I slammed twice already. A double slam today so far. I have definitely had 40 fish days. That's not even close to being a joke either. I would have called bull crap on it had I not seen it myself and actually been there. But yeah, I caught 40 fish in a day. I don't have 40 today though. Not a 40 day. A pretty good amount though. What did I get like so far? Like 15 fish, maybe 16 at the moment, something like that. I even caught fish I don't count. I don't count catfish. If you live in Florida, you'll know we don't count them. I know the freshwater guys love them, but ours are different, definitely. So that's the one downfall that I do see with this big bucket, is that it comes extremely hard to catch the bait inside. I would have to drain it down a little more, I think. That's what I'm going to do. I do want to do hunting, actually. I was debating whether I started to train for my bow and arrow again and get back out there and start doing it all around with the channel. Because I do like hunting. In fact, it's what I like doing more than fishing. But I live in Florida, so there's not a ton of things I want to hunt here. And I lived down in Washington State. That's all I did. I did a ton of hunting and fishing. That's it. And camping, tons of camping and hiking, shit like that. Like anything outside, I'm out in it. And here, I kind of backed off of, you know, doing the hunting thing because it never gets any cooler than 9,000 degrees here in Florida, and everything is so hot. I just don't know how you keep anything from spoiling. You have to leave right away once you kill something. Oh man, that's a shame. That's crazy. The boars are so thick in here, man. I don't even live like near the woods really heavily, and they are found by my house. So we get deer back there every once in a while. Florida's weird like that, man. Hogs are thick here, man. Sorry, Bass Bro. You're gonna have to keep on coming back, buddy. In fact, on top of that, Bass Bros, I'm actually thinking about cutting some of my mods down, to be honest. I just don't want to have any problems later down the line. Ooh, what was that? That's a tough bite. Oh my God, what was that? That's definitely tough. That was a good bite. All right, let's get it back in there. That was nice. It felt large-ish. Good God, man. Come here, guys. Did I tell you it's easier to catch the dead ones? Alrighty, he's in here. There's something in here. Let's get that back up in there. He ain't wrong. But I'm giving you a recipe. Hogs, turkeys, deer, ducks. Yeah, we do. Florida definitely does. We have even gators. We can even hunt gators. Don't forget gators. We got them to kill too. But I'm giving you a recipe. Yeah, you are trying. I gotta give you a lot of credit for that, Bass Bro. Bass Bro, I gotta give you that. You do. You're consistent. It's funny. I would love Australia for everything. And python, that's right. I forgot about that too, Hog. Yep, forgot about that. No, it's actually shouldn't have changed yet. It should still be going out. But you might be right. It's not high tide though. I might be wrong. I might have switched. Let me see what's going on with my bucket here. Yeah, you might be right. It might be in the middle of getting ready to switch. You might be right, sir. I don't believe it's high tide though. I thought it was coming down. It might be high tide now. It might be coming in. I'm not sure. We do have bear DIC. We also do have that too. I just doesn't know. Sleepy message. Jay, please delete sleepy message. Dang, that sounds like fun. It actually sounds like a lot of fun, actually. That sounds cool. Actually, I can look at these pilings and tell you right now where they are. You might be right. It might be switching. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is coming in. Jay, I think you're right. It might be coming in. As the disturbance is on the backside of them now. Let's keep going. Whatever was in there didn't want anything more than that one bite, I guess. We'll go ahead and try underneath of this thing. So he's talking about sleepy. If I was a shark, I'd eat you on gang, no cap. Ski bird. That's funny, dude. I wouldn't worry about it, Sleepy. I've had shark around me a bunch of times. I can promise you wouldn't. You'd have to be pretty hungry to eat me. If you were a shark, that would be. Payne's Prairie, that's cool. Oh, you know what? You are correct. There's actually a wolf reserve here too, DIC. And I believe that's just north of, where's the horse place here? What's that horse area? It's out in the middle of the state, central. Ocala? Ocala area? I believe just north of Ocala. They have a, whatchamacallit? Alaska Critter, welcome in. Keep this line size. Thank you, Alaska. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty dang good this morning, man. I'm pretty happy with how it's all working out so far. Having a good run this morning. We're just gonna leave this one here in a minute. Oh, good. We're real close to the babies. The babies are coming up. Let's go take a look at what's over here. I'm moving up with XP. I think it has horses, but I'm not sure. It definitely has horses, and I believe we do have a small herd of bison in here as well, but I'm not a positive on the bison. I just heard that. I know for a fact we have the wolf preserve, which is just north of Ocala, going towards Georgia. I know for a fact that that's there. I believe they have a panther preserve here as well. I don't think you'd see any though, to be honest. They're pretty good at hiding. If you see one, it wants you to. Watching other people fish, Steven. That's awesome. Payne's Prairie. Cool. If you hadn't liked. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay Fish. And that definitely is. Yeah, that's that storm, man. And babe, I think you have a better chance of hitting that rain than I do. No joke. It's all sliding past me, but it is thick. Good Lord, look at that. Yeah, it slid right across here, but it didn't do any damage. Not yet, at least. What the hell? Oh, it did get bit. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense how it felt. I turned around and looked at this storm coming in. Well, I guess it wasn't lying. It's definitely going to be here soon. That sucker looks rough. I'll probably have to drive through it, but I probably won't have to walk in it. It's not looking that way, at least. Driving in it's not too bad. I just don't want to be stuck in it when I'm in the water. Oh, you actually got a lynx on there? I love the tufts. The tufts of the friggin' hair are my favorite. What up, Jackal? Welcome in, buddy. Oh, well, I'm gonna check that out. Alaska, I hope I have you on there. I'm gonna have to look at my subscriptions so I can join your subscriptions to go see if I can see that. I want to see that. I've never seen a lynx in the wild. They have such big feet, man. What a beautiful cat. They have giant feet, man. They're neat. There's little tufts of hair on the back of their heads. That's great. Oh, I'm good to hear that, Jackal. I'm glad you're having a good day. We're actually doing pretty good here today, too. Oh, we got something biting. Wasn't very big, but it definitely was a snapper. 100% snapper there. I felt him doing his little... They've got like a weird pulse bite, dude. They've got like this snappy type pulse bite. You can kind of feel it. It's like, it's rhythmic. You can actually feel the rhythm into it. He'll like pop, 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 pop. You can keep feeling him popping it. You can't set the hook on it. You got to wait for him to eat it and go. I'm using circle hooks. But maybe we'll get one to actually swallow it, and then we'll get it. You're right about that. Oh, just bit me. Yeah, J-Fish, I'm keeping a real close eye on it, man. You're not wrong. That's exactly what could happen to me. Before I know it, it'll be over, and then it'll be on me. And then I'm hiding up underneath this stuff just to stay from alive, basically. Yeah, that stuff rolls up on you so fast here. Glenn's in? Glenn, welcome in. Thanks for the catch list. This is nice. No, that's near me, but that's on the other side, Critter. Alaska Critter. That's near me, though, not too far. That's just on the other side of the bridge. I'm on the mainland. The one you're talking about, the tropical trails over there on beach side. That's going to be on the other side of the bridge from me. The Macarena? I honestly don't even know how to do it. It'd be an interesting dance. You know, Bass Bros, I'm not afraid to dance. There's a whole lot of dance in this big fat body. You can ask my wife. I dance around the house all the time. If I knew how to do a Macarena, I wouldn't be afraid to do it. Everybody get a good laugh out of it. I am certainly not afraid to make fun of myself. Mark Jackman, welcome in. I'm fishing on the Isle of Wight. I don't know where that is. Bang Bros, did you ever get finished GTA Online? Mark, where is the Isles of Wight? Where you fish? State meaning. Jackal, I'm in Florida. Oh, he's 12. He said he's 12. He's a young guy there. Is he a young guy? He said he's a young guy, huh? That's all right. We all were there one day, man. I'll tell you what, don't mean he can't catch fish. There's a kid that comes on here every once in a while. His name Chris Catches Giants. He gets some big fish, man. I got to give that kid some credit. He catches some really nice fish. He does fish the inlet a lot, but whether you fish the inlet or not, and you catch a big fish, you got to give the credit due where the credit's due. You know, the dude does catch big fish. And he is probably 12. Of course, if you don't live close enough to the inlet, he's still the parents to get him there, but still, he's catching them, man. He's out there. That don't mean he can't catch no fish. When he was 12. Mark Jackman, it's okay, man. We're not having a problem with anybody being 12. That don't bother me one bit, buddy. I watch my mouth. I try to keep it PG-13 so that you guys can come in here. I don't put a little limit on there to stop you guys from coming in because I'd rather keep it pretty family friendly. So everybody can enjoy this place, you know? I try to keep my language down so I don't offend anybody. Or I understand I do have followers that are young. Got yourself a big foot there, bass bro. Not as big as mine, but big. I'm a 13-14, buddy. I am not a small foot at all. You know, the big socks, big shoes. Jackal, no, but I have debated it. The night fishing here probably would be pretty phenomenal. Mainly because some of these actually have they have lights on them on their docks at night. And if you know anything about lights on a dock, it brings a lot of bait fish in there. And then with the bait fish comes the big monsters. So at night, the big boys get in there. You are 100% Alaska. If they open that thing up and let water flow through that thing just constant, I'm not sure what it would do, but I have a feeling this water would be extremely clean because it would have a lot more places to go out. I may be wrong, but I feel like that's a definite truth. I feel that way at least. John 75, welcome in. How are you? How old are you, Bass Bro? Not that it matters, man. It really doesn't matter. I'm not against young ages. How old are you, Bass Bro? Okay. So you're still like a teenager? Good. You got a whole life ahead of you, man. That's awesome. That's great. Most of these guys in here will be jealous of that. Trust me. When you get to our ages, you start realizing everything you did wrong. Going back to 12 would be a pretty good starting spot. You just turning 15? Good deal, man. Well, hopefully you keep coming back. And we can wish you a happy birthday. When's your birthday? Coming up like soon? Yep. That's what I was saying, man. December. My wife's birthday's in December. I have a son's birthday in December as well. I have a son December 5th. My wife is December 2. Well, we are getting by the rocks, thank goodness. And then we're going to start getting into some different fish. Ooh, you know what's happening right now. Yep, it's sliding in. Here it comes. It doesn't look like it's got anything in it. I got to keep an eye on this though, guys. This is no joke. I got a nice fish and he's stuck on something. He's stuck on something though. I can feel him kicking. What'd you get me under, dude? I don't even know what it is. There he is. I don't know what fish this is. He's got me on something though. I have no idea what he's got me stuck on, and there's definitely a fish on it. I just don't know what it is. I don't want to go down there and be a friggin' stingray. I'm definitely stuck on that. Oh, got me off of that. Where are you, dude? All right, guys, give me a second. I don't know what this is and what he's got me stuck on in here. The fish is gone, it looks like. I got off of it. All right. Yeah, I guess I was stuck on that stupid little wrap on it. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm not sure what that was, but he got whatever it was and he's gone. When I got that thing pulled off, I seen him come off. It was like a little mango, I think. I am, baby, I am. Yeah. That's what it felt like. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants you to bring that up. Oh, man. We're going to push our luck just a little bit longer. I don't think... this is not cooperating no more. That storm is being pushed in now. Haha, you got out, but you didn't get all the way. I got you now, sucker. Gotcha. He did get away, though, for a second. No, lightning is no joke this year. What's the coolest fish you ever caught? I'd have to think about that. Coolest fish I ever caught probably, for me, wouldn't be in Florida. The coolest fish I think I ever caught was a sturgeon. They're just such a neat fish, man. They can get so big. They have so many cool little things on them. They have these little scoots on their back. They're like white diamonds. Where I was catching them up in Washington, they have a white diamond and it's all bone. It'll cut your hands wide open. They're a big bottom sucker fish and they're delicious. But that would probably be the coolest, strangest fish I ever caught. Probably one of the coolest fish I ever caught. I caught a lot of fish, guy, but that was one of my favorites. It was an extremely hard fight too, man. They don't fight like normal fish. Yes, John 75 getting in the water again. Welcome back, John. I remember you now. I definitely remember you. I do remember you. 180-pound bluefin? Holy crap. And a tiny 6-inch bluefin tuna. That's cool. Wahoo is definitely going to be one of my favorites. I haven't caught one yet, though. I felt like something was on that for a second. Is there something on this? Oh, there is. I got something. Hold on. It's not what I wanted, but I got something. Oh, did you eat that? Stop. I need to see down your throat. Is that up close? All right. Oh, good. I can get that out. I can get that out right now, actually. Chill out for a second. Yeah, good deal. Thought that was down his throat for a second. Chill out. Stab me, dude. Yeah, you got let go because I wasn't getting stabbed. Now, if you just chill out, let me get that hook. I'll have it out of your mouth in 1 second. Or act like an idiot and take longer. Come on, dude. He was just about to have you. So you go a little shallow. That was my fault. Oh, he's gone. He let him off.
Stupid catfish.
I'm gonna have all kinds of tangles with all these lines. With the fish for later. Well, it's good to know that that actually was dead on for how it was going to be weather-wise today. And it really was dead on too. They didn't miss this at all. They were exactly what they said it was going to be. Ouch. Ouch. Damn it, twice? 2 separate fingers? Okay.
Yeah, I know I did. I was just easier to pull them off that way. Yeah, I actually had them for a while. Don't you even need bait to catch them?
Yeah, I know. I hate them things, man. They certainly do eat up shrimp, though. They eat the hell out of shrimp, guys. That's another reason why I bought that popping cork from this morning was... Ouch, that sucks. $30 to $40,000 fine. That's kind of stiff. That's stiff. Certainly would be worth that. I won't even pay the $500 they want me to pay for Goliath grouper fishing. And they are delicious. And they're big. They get massive. Just sort of like they get huge, man. It's not weird to catch a 400 pounder, 200 pounder, 300 pounder. They get large. They want $500 for that ticket. In Spain, they're overfished. Oh, okay. Are you in Spain, Bass Bros? Alaska, I love them for oh my God, I just went blank. I absolutely love the electric chicken, Z-Man, whatever colors or whatever, but I use them for my flounder. For some reason, they just seem to bite really well on that. They bite really well on them.
Jackal, I just pulled one out over here. Game wardens, they also have drones around the ocean to watch boaters. It's crazy.
Yeah, you ain't joking, man.
In Spain, they're overfished. I guess you are in Spain. Are you working your way back to the truck? What time is it? 3 hours.
No, I'm going to work these 2 more docks first, baby, and then I'm going to work my way back. I want to go check on the babies, see how far they got in a couple days. Actually, I may pass on that today. I don't know. Actually, babe, I'm not sure yet. Let me just keep going for now, and then we'll see where we end up. Really nice to see you. Always nice to see you. And it was built only halfway. Do 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 do. And it's always nice to see you. Says the man at the counter to the woman who's just coming. And it's always.
What's the statement? Sorry. Storm. Oh, yeah, my wife you're talking about? Yeah, I know.
It got dark quick in here. I'm not going to go all the way out on this dock, but I want to check this next dock at least because this is also another active dock. So let's hit this one more dock, and then I think I will turn around. I don't think I'm going to escape this any more than I already have. That's all right. I got a bunch of docks of fish on the way back. We'll hit this one last one. I won't be able to check I got really close to them, but I don't want to chance this too much. There's definitely lightning in this. The water's super high. Holy shit. Says the man behind the counter to the woman who's just come in. And they're saying their hellos. And I just pulled them. Oh, he's coming back with his family, so that must be not a good idea. See you later, Alaska, man. Thanks for coming in. I was standing at the counter. Yeah. Saying their hellos. Dirty sang along with me. Their hellos. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is not feeling like it's gonna be a great storm. I want to be ahead of it. We've already got quite a few strikes here, guys, that have already killed people, so I'm being a little careful. Oh, what the hell? That's a monster rock. We're going around that bad boy. Oh, that's how come it's so deep. I'm in the rocks. They keep saying their hellos. Yeah, definitely set the Miko on fire. That was crazy. I understand now. Someone just said that there's a big fire going on down in the Everglades right now, babe. The Everglades are burning. That's all right. I actually did really well today. I'm not even upset if that's just chasing me out of here. It hasn't done anything yet, but I don't want to be the one thing that it does. It's a whap. It's electrifying. Yeah, I went down to Bass Bros. It's not an easy thing to go ahead and play around with. That lightning's no joke, and I live in one of the lightning capitals of the world. Africa and Florida, man. Africa and Florida are your highest lightning capitals. In fact, I believe it's New Smyrna for Florida, but Florida alone has got a lot of strikes. All right, yep, that's picking up the waves, the waves, the waves, the wind, the wind, the wind. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna roll out of here, dude. We are definitely gonna try to turn around. I'm sure that's his wake from him ripping in here right now, but the wind's picking up too, so it won't be long. Yeah, it got me. It caught me, man. Yep, I do know that too. Captain Jed's airboat, welcome in, buddy. Shane Jen Smithern, welcome in. You're not wrong. If it's not the lightning, it's the sharks. Yeah, unfortunately, New Smyrna's having a real go to this year with between the lightning strikes killing people and sharks killing people. Might have a hard time getting somebody in that water.
I'm still going to end up going up there to go fishing, though. I mean, you can always lift the rod up, John. Should I get out of the tub?
I'll tell you what I love about this group of guys and women in here. You guys all have great sense of humor, and I just laugh the entire time that I'm out here fishing. It's fantastic. Usually I'm stuck in a boat with one guy, and, luckily all my friends have great sense of humor, so we all have good times. But it's really nice to have as many of you guys with the same kind of humor that I have.
Works really nice. I like it. I appreciate it. It's not lost on me. I love it. I'm here for it. What did I just run into now? I feel like there's stuff rolling around in here. Oh, this is definitely something rolling. I'm moving it. What is that? That's new. That's a piling broken off. That's a piling just rolled in. That's what it's about. Laughter is the best medicine. I believe you. Wait, big question. Which side is your spinning reel handle on? Right side, buddy. My right hands. Yep, I am a weirdo. Handle on the right, empty on the left. When people catch that, they're like, wait, what? I also throw my cast net opposite of everybody else. So it's real hard to follow me on how I throw my net, because you're going to have to transfer everything from my left to your right if you throw a net that way. When I do throw a net, which will be happening soon, mainly because I fell through something. I just fell through something. Hold on. I got to be real careful right now. I just fell through something. I'm on top of a boat. Damn it. Hold on, guys. I froze. I heard it go. All right, I'm off of it. This wind is taking stuff from deeper into sand up to the top. Most people do, Bass Pro. Most people do. Yeah, most people do have theirs on the left-hand side. Most do. I'm a lefty. I write left-handed. I'm actually all kinds of screwed up. I write left-handed. I bat right-handed. I throw a ball with my right hand. I can write fairly equally with both hands, though. And I can draw fairly equally with both hands. They are saying they're hello. Later on, Bass Bros. Thanks for coming in, man. Hope to see you again. Your unconventional is it's okay. Yeah, I know. Spit it back. You know that's going to taste like crap. You know, the funny part is that you said the boat. So you said soap. You want to hear something that's really funny about the soap? So we have a fish here that if you leave the skin on, it tastes exactly like soap. In fact, it used to be called the soap fish. But anybody who's in Florida knows that is a coveted fish, and to remove the skin. It's the snook. The snook used to be called the soap fish. Mainly because if you left, oh my Lanta, that was like 3 feet of mud. That's gross. That's all in my shoe. That's so nasty. Anyway, so back in the day when I used to catch them, long time ago. Now this is way back in the day. Before they removed the skin off of them, they tried to eat them with the skin on. So the river was full of snook because nobody would eat them. And they were just an aggressive annoyance fish until somebody took the skin off and ate it. And then it became an extremely sought after fish because without the skin, snook is delicious. With the skin, you may never eat snook again. I got all my Berkeley Gulf off the Amazon, a lot cheaper. Here you go. Unless it's for reeling. I think that's everybody pretty much dirty, except for, obviously people like me. Or I have my reel on the right side. So when I'm using conventional reels and big casting reels, they sell them all for the right hand, It works perfect for me. I don't even have to switch. But if I get on a boat and they tell me not to bring any of my gear and I go out there, I immediately have to tear theirs apart. I immediately have to switch the handles all on the side that I need to use on. I can't use the conventionals unless they actually have the actual right-sided conventional, It's weird. I understood, J-Fish. I love it, John. That's funny, buddy. I love it. That's great. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. Is I'll just leave it on the all messages. There goodbye. Yeah, we're definitely going to head back to the truck, guys. It's getting dark everywhere now. I like to push my limits. I push it. I like to push it. I know that rain's right around the corner. You know, I know everything got quiet. I mean, everything got quiet. Except for that stupid bird that won't shut up. It's always a crow that just won't stop, you know? Poor people set trends for the rich. New England prisoners ate lobster. The Native Americans ate raw caviar. Brisket was a cheap cut of meat that nobody wanted. Snook was abundant. Man, that's crazy, Captain Jeds. I believe that's probably a true story. Yeah, I know what it is, baby. It just was super quiet out here, and the only thing you can hear is that stinking crow just crowing away. I turned around. He's just pestering another bird over there. He's over here pestering all the pelicans and stuff up top. He's just pestering all of them. You won't leave him alone. It's not like they even have any fish for him to eat either. He's just messing with them. I think that might be why it was one of my favorite birds. I like to pick on people and animals. You ever see what they do to eagles? No, he's not messing with me at all. He's messing with these birds over here. He's yelling at all these guys. And like they're going to give him something. You know how he does with the osprey by the house? Well, anyway, these crows with eagles, what they'll do is when the eagle goes up top, they'll go up on top of it and they'll cruise above it till it gets to the point where it can lower itself down onto it, and it'll actually just let the eagle do all the work. The eagle has a neat little trick for him, though, when he gets tired of it. So the problem is that they'll sit on top of them, and every bird out there has a amount of, basically they have a height that they can go. And a crow can only go so high, and it's not as high as the eagle can go. So what an eagle does is when he pisses them off, he climbs extremely high and makes them pass out, and they fall to their death. Goes up real high, they can't handle it, they can't fly in that height, they pass out, and they fall to their death. That's what the eagle does to them. I thought it was pretty cool. Squirrel gravy. Oh, you lucky son of a gun, DIC. I would totally orphan out a bunch of those, man. I would definitely take care of them. That would be a dream of mine to have one of them living in my house. That would be a dream. It's actually a true story, John. Check it out. You should look it up, buddy. I was really impressed. I love crows, man. I always noticed that crows pestered eagles, and they pester osprey, and they pester, crows will pester even a red tail, red shoulder, hawk. They'll just pester everything for their food. So when I found out that they actually climb up on top of an eagle, I was really impressed of it. There's actually footage of it. And so when the eagle actually gets tired of it, he just climbs high enough to where the eagle actually is able to breathe, but the crow is not. Passes out and falls off. That's how he gets rid of them. They could sit up on top of them. There's no way to shake them off other than that. Yeah, they're definitely one of my favorites too. Crows are cool, man. Definitely look them out. Look up for crows on the eagles, and they actually work simultaneously with each other. But the crow is a pester, so eventually he pesters them to the point where he can't take it no more, and he just flies too high. Look at all that bait! Oh my God, that's so much bait that they're jumping on. That's a strip of bait right there. That's not wind pushing that. Those chops around all those. Do you see this? You guys on your TV or bigger screens might see that. That's all bait. That is a ton of mullet. Now he'll come back around and he'll dive on them again. He's bombing around them right now. And, oh, he's not. He didn't jump on him. But that's all bait. That's a bunch of bait too. Oh, he's coming back around. He's going to do a bomb and run. Yep, he's turning. Nope, I guess he just turned away from it. But that's all bait anyway. That was weird. I thought he was going to dump on him. I do too, man. Barter for food. That's so cool. They ended up on the ground and didn't get picked up. They were either cat food or hung out with me. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's a shame. Hold on, guys. Let me answer this. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to grab that. Don, be over later. Don, be over later. Well, I appreciate the like. Thank you very much, John. We are going to start heading back towards where I came in because this storm did move, which I was kind of hoping it didn't. So I can at least fish for a little longer today, but I got 3 hours so far. We're going to probably get close to that 4-hour mark before I'm completely out of this water. But right where I'm standing right now, this is where I caught the big boy. And the only reason I did is because of how far that is. If that had been maybe 5 feet even in, I may not have been able to land him because I stopped him right where that fish jumped. Like right at the front of that, I was able to pull him back. And then he ran this way and I had to run away from this one to pull him off of this dock behind me. He just ran back and forth, man. It was a long fight. It was a good 10 minutes. A snook fight for 10 minutes? That's a big fish. Thank you, Captain Jed. We appreciate that. Oh, thank you very much, John. I really do appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it wasn't a bad day of fishing either, Dirty, huh? I double slam, man. Hell yeah. That don't happen every day. Yeah, I threw that NLBN straight up here and just drug it back real slow and boom, he slammed it. I thought I hooked the bottom, to be honest. Then all of a sudden he just took off and started head shaking. Heckle and Jekyll. Why does that sound familiar? Is that a cartoon character? I don't remember that. I don't know why I do. Much appreciate that, dude. Oh, thank you very much, John. Oh, we got a fish on the end of this, guys. Oh, we had a fish on the end of this, guys. We had a fish on the end of it. My guess, the way it was pulling and playing, probably the one I don't want the most of. Probably the hard-headed catfish. Yes, okay, I do remember them. They're country, right? They're a real country one to wear a straw hat, correct? Yeah, absolutely, John. I actually love fishing, man. This is one of my favorite things. And ever since I came to Florida and kind of straightened out my life, because I had a wild life, John. And straightened it all out, said bye to drugs, kind of gave up the old lifestyle. I picked up fishing again, and I am back in love with it. This is what I do for my my clearing my head, my do everything, really. This just makes me feel good. And now I met all you guys from it, so that's even better. Oh, that's a fish. We got a fish, guys. We got a fish. Even though I don't want him, we got a fish. Dang it, dude. I hate these guys. I don't know about you, but these things sick and they stink and they smell funky. Oh no, buddy, I'm coming. I got the giant fish grips ready. Keep turning. Open your mouth. You're so close, dude. He's freaking out. All right, come on, dude. Chill out. God, you smell so bad, dude. He sure is trying to stab me. You know what? This is taking too long. Let's just do this real fast. There he's going. That was taking too long. I was right, though. That's what it was. I was playing with it earlier, too. I could tell by the way it picked it up. They just have a weird pickup. When they pick up, sometimes they don't, like, suck off the tail or, like... Well, that sounded horrible. They don't, like, bite off the tail. Let's go that route. That's definitely cleaner. Anyway, they don't bite off the tail or anything. They just kind of inhale it. You kind of can pull it out of their mouth because they don't have any teeth on it. I hope I did, man. Coming today and I load videos. Yeah, DIC, man. I appreciated that, man. That is freaking awesome. Choctaw, welcome back. Welcome back, sir. Wildlife as well. I agree. You know what, John? I'll be honest, man. My life got a little out of control. My wife and I went through a separation period, and I had a realization that my life wasn't nearly as good without her. And I really wanted her back, and I had to stop all the other crap that went with it, which meant leaving a lifestyle that I wasn't necessarily ready to leave yet. I'm very happy I did. Don't get me wrong. I'm very, very happy I did. But I wasn't 100% ready to go yet. But I did. I gave it all up because I definitely wanted her more than anything else. So my wife is what saved my life. And I'm back to fishing and doing all the normal stuff, the good stuff. So I'm... Oh, we got a fish. Oh, that was the littlest fish. What was that? It's a little snook. I thought he got off. This thing is cute. This isn't even ugly. Oh boy, I heard you. I heard you talking to me. What? Look how cute he is. I swear to God, if I had a tank, man. If I had a fish tank. Oh, damn it. Well, he's going, but another little snook, guys. Little snook. Little snook. Yeah, man. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. What's up, Colby? Welcome in, buddy. Sandra, welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, I made the right decision 100%, man. If not, I'd probably be in prison right now, to be honest. Like I said, I lived a wild life, and I lived a life that most people wouldn't want to try. And I was really good at it. I was really good at it. But I didn't expect to come into something I couldn't live without. And, well, I'm glad I did. I'm very glad I did. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It's changed everything. A much brighter future, man. Much brighter future. Much like this cloud was kind of like my life. It was very heavy. It was very dark. It was very dangerous. I loved it. I lived it. I was very good at it. I was very, very good at it. But I'm really good at this now, so I like this a lot better. Thank you very much, very much, very much. Brexton, who are you talking to? Me? This is my channel, dude. Go somewhere else. Yes, sir. DIC, that's 100% correct. I was a bike life guy. That's correct. I rode a Harley and I lived that life. But my wife was on the back of it most of the time, so that's that. Catching anything. Yeah, I figured it wasn't taking long for that guy to get knocked out. Thanks, Colby. Yes, ma'am. Sandra, if you take a look at the bottom, it's pinned on there, what I've caught. And I just caught another snook, so that's 5 snook. There it is. Thank you, Dirty. Appreciate it. I just caught another snook, making that 5, even though that guy right there was definitely small enough to go into a tank, but he counts. And it is tearing up Palm Bay right now. So, guys, that is definitely tearing up inland, probably Palm Bay, Sebastian, Grant, all that's getting tore up right now. I am definitely going to start making my way to my truck. That's thunder. That's everything that I don't want to see. It only got darker. Yes, actually, I'll show you. I got a good eater today. Here you go, Sandra. I'll give you a quick look at my stringer. My stringer is actually pretty full. Here's my stringer. I have 3 sea trout. That is the limit for me. I limited it out. That's my limit in my area right now. So in the area I am, I get to keep 3 of those bad boys. And that's perfectly okay for me. 3's fine. More than that, it would still be fine too, but no, I'm not, babe. It's not even here yet. I can still see it. I am picking up the cooler temperatures, though, so I am going to get moving. I'm not moving slow. I'm moving fine. My truck is right here. I can see the back of it. Guys, my wife is very, 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 very serious when it comes to anything weather-related and of me being in it. Trust me, when I say that, I mean that. I got a quick little story here. Oh, I have a very close friend of mine who no longer lives here. He lives now in Kentucky, but at the time he was living here. And he was taking me out and showing me the ropes on some of the fishing and types of fishing and whatnot. So we ended up going down south. Now, granted, in my wife's defense, the weather got crazy. Got really crazy by her. It didn't get anything by me. I sat in sun the entire time, but I saw all the stuff around me. I could see it. You know, I was sitting in sun. I could see all the craziness going on around me. Well, my wife freaks out because she can't reach me because I am nowhere near any kind of cell service. Ooh, that's a nice fish. Oh, son of a gun. Did he break me? No, he didn't break me. That's a nice fish. Well, anyway, so me and my buddy are oblivious to what's going on by my house. We have no idea that there are like tornado warnings going on, maybe even some hail falling, but heavy, heavy rain, lots of lightning strikes, and I'm in the sun. She calls literally just about damn near everybody and is only seconds away from calling FWC to come look for me. Which I said, don't do that. Don't send them out there looking for me. Because you're just going to have them come out there for no reason. If I'm not freaking out, don't worry about it. So anyway, long story short, my wife finally gets a hold of me and she flips out. So we've always had this thing now where I already know she's going to be a crazy person when the rain's coming and everything else is happening. So anyway. All right, we're moving. We're moving. That's too close for this. We're moving forward, guys. All right, we'll hit the next dock. And then I'll probably just hustle for my truck. That's right there. That's right there. Yeah, it's moved out of Palm Bay area. Grant, all that. It's coming for me. It's gonna get me. Oh yeah, she definitely does. There's no doubt about that. Now she didn't call. We don't. Hey Kyle, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? You ready for this storm, Kyle? Kyle lives very close to me. I met Kyle through this group right here. But Kyle lives in Melbourne, which just happened to be really close to me. And we're about to get a nasty storm. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's black behind these houses now. And it's pushing in fast. We're just gonna slowly move along here and then last dock pop up on there and then get to the truck. But what would I be doing if I wasn't trying to fish this little spot right now? Watching TV maybe. All right. The wind's picking up now. I do believe we'll see some storms. Not much. I'm going to be re-adding moderators to my channel, so I already got you added as mod. Thank you very much, sir. Looking forward to it, but I did not even know. Yeah, the storm's coming. It's a pretty good one too, buddy. Yeah. Oh, shoot, Kyle. Yeah, I've been at that for a minute. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and push out of here. We're going to do this quick now. This is here. We here, man. All right, that's right there. Yeah, I'm going to walk forward. I'm just going to get out of here, guys. This lightning's right around the corner. This ain't going to play around. All right, you guys can eat this shrimp. Here, this one's for you guys. Here. Ow, just stabbed me on the way out. Good deal. There you go, guys. Eat that. Let's make it back to the house at least. Maybe I can make it down to the dock and put my shrimp away so they don't all die. Oh, man, I picked up a spider. We're going to hustle here, guys. That sucker's here. Yeah, wish I was closer to that guy. I would ask him if I could friggin' go use his dock to get out of here. But I'm close enough to this lady down here. Not really close at all, but she gave me... I'm walking on rocks. Jesus. Walking on sunshine, yeah. All right, dude. Where are all these rocks, damn it? All righty. This is here. I can feel the drips already. Damn it. Oh, look at north. Actually, you're getting smoked right now, aren't you, Kyle? You're getting smoked right now. I'm near Palm Bay, yes. I'm not in Palm Bay, but I'm near it. I'm south of it. I'm more close to like Sebastian. Oh God, I fell in a big giant hole. Slid right into it. I am shuffling, so I am doing that, guys. But I am going to be using this very last dock. She's giving me the okay to get out of the water in it. So we are going to be using that. Yeah, this is here. That's all rain right there. Son of a bitch, it's already here. The rain is here, it's falling. The raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh, it's pouring, bro. It's here. The raindrops keep falling on my head. There ain't no lightning, there ain't no thunder, we're good. We're just gonna get to this thing because it is here though. This is hard to shuffle, but I have to because the rocks are all right around me. Why does that smell like grape? That's weird. I smell grape. Does that mean I'm having like a stroke or something? Oh, I'm definitely not, Kyle. Look, buddy, I'm definitely not. It may not be up on you yet, but it's definitely up on me. I ain't worried about the rain, but I know it's got lightning. A storm like this is guaranteed to have it in it. I'm supposed to do this a good portion of the day for me today. Oh, lucky for you, Kyle. I wish it was like that for me. I just keep on fishing. And now I'm pushing, man. I gotta get out of here. I'm so glad this lady let me use her dock to get out of the water. Now I can hustle right up to her stairs. She just told me I gotta watch the bottom step because the bottom step's a little doozy. I guess it falls off or whatever, so we'll just skip it and move on. I'm smelling grape really strong. Is that bad? It's not my shirt. What is the grape smell? That's super weird. It smells like artificial grape, guys. Super weird. Yes, sir. We're getting out. We ain't playing around. All right. Here we go, guys. Come on, man. You too. Oh, big fish, big fish. Holy shit, 2 of them. Sorry, guys. I'll come back and catch you another day. I gotta get out of here. Alrighty. Especially if you guys want to see me again. Alright, let's get out of here. It's boogie woogie, guys. Alright. Now I'm gonna be flipping you around to look at me so I don't give away my spot. Sorry, guys. You got to look at my ugly butt now. Truck's just up ahead. Alright, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for coming in, guys. Sorry the rain moved in, but it was already a possibility. We already knew this. Thank you for coming in. Hope you guys are actually gonna come back in. What's up, fat cat? I hope you did well out there. We're gonna get out because this rain is here heavily. It looks nice down south, horrible north, and that's where I'm headed. So guys, thanks for coming in. Peace.